gotta make sure it's back. Ridiculous. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Hold John. It is ridiculous. Yeah, I hate technical difficulties. Yeah, I found out what it was. Yeah, Trilly's an idiot. Basically, my computer upstairs is a hunk of junk, so I have to keep deleting files off of that. So on the one down here, I was keeping up that same habit and deleted all the soundboard sounds. So yeah, Trilly's an idiot, or Trilly's a DA if you watch TTE. You know what I'm saying? Casual.
What you saying, Dragon? Yep. Get ready. Everything ready. Nah, I predict a walkout really quick. Who walking out? Okay, let's go. We're back. Okay, so anyway, hit the 10 people. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, everybody, right now. Smash that like button right now. Hit that like button. Thank you. Push us out into the algorithm. Well, anyway, like I was saying before we had technical difficulties. There you go. I was talking about you when we first started, but then we had technical difficulties. And thank you for joining us. Yes. Stick around. Everybody in the chat, you see he's here. Darth Torlin. Trill, here's Darth Torlin. I'm introducing you to Trill now. Yes. So stick around. But anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody weekend doing? How was your Friday? Yeah, because today is Saturday for a Saturday afternoon. So how was your Friday? How was y'all Friday? How was y'all work week? How was the week? Well, unfortunately, I can't talk too much on this live stream, so I'm gonna be very short. And
now she can. Hey, everybody wait and stay for the boss's page when she makes that jump. She can yap to y'all all day long, but Trilly cannot do that because obviously
everyone. Hit
we
that
got
like
multiple
button.
things to we got multiple better yet to
hit
that, we
that
got
like
multiple
button
channels to
because he gotta go. All right, so everybody's coming back in. I'm happy everybody's here. Ryan, thank you for putting up that like and subscribe, but still. Oh, Queen, you donated your hair. That is so nice.
This good work.
Oh my goodness, I wish I could see. Wow. Wow, that's so nice. Okay. Yes, it was Friday the 13th. I really don't believe in that superstitious stuff and stuff like that, but you know, it was Friday the 13th. I did see a meme of it was like Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason. They was all saying like happy day to us or something, some crazy meme I saw on Facebook. And I love scary movies and horror movies. That's my favorite genre. Okay, I guess we
keep going. You saying I'm gonna stop you from yapping? No, keep yapping. I mean, we already said last stream you're gonna be here for so long. So I'm like, hey,
no, we're not gonna be here that long.
We want to interact with chat.
I said I wanted to be here long, but we're not gonna be here that long. Okay, so anybody have anything they want to talk about? TikTok Suma. Oh, come on, Queen. You already seen my TikTok page. You seen me dancing. You seen us dancing.
Yeah. I really
so look, everybody is coming in. I'm so happy. I love it. I was like, Trill, I don't think they're gonna come back now. Yeah. Everybody's here. Let's go.
Yo, literally everyone was saying, like, Haze was saying, oh yeah, we're gonna pop in a second again. I'm like, yo, Haze, we're gonna come back.
Thank you. I'm so happy. This makes me so happy.
Back. Sorry, I got distracted from the USA No King stream.
Don't worry, I'm gonna try to. Y'all already know I cannot read chat and talk.
That's such a lie.
And look at him and yell at him or give him the eye.
I can't do all this yet. She's doing it currently right now and would do it longer if I wasn't basically the time gate for her. Because I'm pretty sure she would sit here for a whole shift if she could. To sit here and
you mean like an 8-hour shift?
Yes, like a whole work shift.
No, I can't.
You would pull like an XQC or an Asmon Gold and just be trying to yap all day.
Y'all remember that he said he was gonna post the yapping session part? He didn't do that.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
He didn't feel good.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's not the case at all. Again, like I just came off of saying, and the reason that we had to restream that computer upstairs I got, excuse my language, hunk of garbage, piece of trash, right? So when I had to delete the files and all that so I could have space to end up making stuff for like the stream, like the thumbnail and all this stuff. So I was like, whatever. We already got like the 2 main clips out of that. The yap sesh. We yap.
Okay.
We yap all the time, so we'll have clips. Like, yo, you feel me?
Do y'all see Bonnet Trill is back?
Yeah, man, it's been a while. Honestly, it has been a while.
You see this? Oh, man. I wonder why.
See, you know what? This is a good point. Yeah, okay, here. We're going to play content roulette because the longer we go on, the more videos Mom is Xing out because we don't have enough time.
I got my whole list of videos.
So, yeah, y'all going to have to make a choice, right? Because it's either we going to yap or we going to get into the content.
Okay, so we're going to talk about Johnny, and then we're going to see Darth. Darth, make sure I'm saying your name right. Darth Torlin.
No, I can't wait to your channel. It's going to be awesome.
And then
the boss going to be cooking.
We're going to catch up on Baby Haze. Okay, so you guys stick around. And then we got some other crazy nuisance IRL video. People need to put the camera down.
I'm gonna asterisk if we even get to those fools because you already know how we yap on Johnny and these other ads.
Nah, but I want Trill to see this video right here that we're gonna. Did I say? Oh, Darth Torlin. Oh, Darth I said it right. Okay, good. I want Trill to see this next video. Good.
You already know. It's love.
What happened? Okay, I'm trying to read that. Yeah, Hank too. Remember I mentioned that in the other day? Hank too.
He trying to rub up. He trying to rub the bad luck and all the bad happenings off onto me. Like, nah, you can keep that over there. Hank.
Y'all don't even. Did y'all see that video during the week? Mom is a good
conversationalist. Yes, Cap. She's a good yapper.
Nah, anyway. Did y'all see that video we did during the week? Yo, I couldn't hold it, yo. Hank. When Hank was in his, what do you call him? George W. General something? Yo, did y'all see that? I told everybody to put in the comments what name did you say. Only one person put the name in the comments. What was it? W.
You laughing like I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing at you right now. You peep game how we're still yapping? I'm like, yo, you peep game on that? I'm like, yo, this is exactly why, yo. And your heads be mad at me like, yo, Trill, why are we stopping the stream? I'm like,
no, but it was my intro to the video. I was telling them that I wanted you to watch this one because Legal Mindset talked about this, but we're going to watch 15 Minutes of Shame video because you're going to be laughing about Hank at the end.
Henrik.
See that now? See, it be him.
Yo, he get me every time.
Hey.
Speaking of Johnny Somali, have you seen the one cartoon of Johnny Somali by that one guy?
Yes,
Was it by Lazy Shot?
No, that's what we're gonna watch. I think it's that one. Oh, thank you. Where you at?
I'm looking through.
Go to the first video and then look through that. No, go through the first video, and then look through all the way to the end. All the way to the end. See?
Oh, I'm thinking it's like Lazy Shell or somebody made something.
No, I got that.
All right. Yeah, okay, anyway. Yeah,
that's right,
no, we can't waste no more time.
It's a bombshell coming on Monday. I can't wait.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, word? Okay, well, y'all already know we're going to be there for that.
Look, Uncle Mindset already got it posted, and it's for the 16th. He had it posted yesterday about this 16th live. He had it posted yesterday.
Yeah, we had to prep for this jump.
All right, here we go.
But seriously, y'all, I ain't gonna cap because y'all already know we got Mom and Trill live stream Saturdays. Trill talks everything. Still gotta record more videos for that.
Dragon, 15 Minutes of Shame said it got removed, but he had it.
All right.
Part of it. All right, here we go. Go ahead.
Trilly has no context because the boss is the one that runs Mom and Trill, as we discussed, and no, that's why we gotta condense the lives. So what I'm seeing is apparently we have a video where a Korean lawyer is basically stamping in that Johnny Somali ran Bob No Pants. Mm-hmm. You're going to jail, brother.
Ding ding. Oh, we forgot our handcuffs.
You're going to jail.
Hey, California.
Something that we all were privy to and knew. Yeah, we know it was cookies over for Ran Bob No Pants.
Okay, California, do your thing.
So we ain't gonna waste no more time. I ain't gonna lie. I can't let the boss yap no longer. Okay. I ain't gonna hold you. So let's get right into it. They already know. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, y'all messed up the can. This guy don't know how to make videos. We just messing it all up. I ain't gonna cap. For the heads on the tube, y'all already know what it is. Shout out 15 Minutes of Shame. We got Korean lawyer confirms Johnny Somali is going to prison.
He going.
For the heads on the tube, like I said, you want to watch the original video down in the description. For the heads on the live, let's keep it going. And I ain't gonna lie, we can't waste not a second, not a nut, not a dollar. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's do it.
Our actions were really rude, out of manner, and it became really viral. I'm quite sure that he will face jail time.
All right, so we have several updates regarding Johnny Somali. We have a Korean lawyer who confirms that he will be spending time in jail, so that's really interesting. Also, we have the news that Johnny Somali used his army of brain dead sheep to get a video he didn't like taken down from YouTube, which is really scummy. And there is a clip that resurfaced that totally humiliates Hank. Without further ado,
Yeah.
let's start with the lawyer situation.
Okay.
So this guy simply goes by South Korean lawyer, and he talks about several cases in South Korea, about South Korean law, and one of the videos was about Johnny Somali. Take a look at this.
Johnny Somali in jail, considering what he did after he entered Korea, he must be definitely, stay in jail for a while. However, you should know that while he's in jail, everything he eats in there, the stuffs that he uses, the water that he uses, the accommodation, the jail where he resides, it is all run by our tax, Korean people's tax. And so in fact, like putting him in jail doesn't really benefit, Korean public.
So I've heard this argument before. You have some countries that when they catch criminals that are foreigners, they don't want to spend the money to actually house them in a jail.
That.
Yeah, that's
understandable.
They were saying that for a good minute too, and obviously I understand that makes sense. But this is exactly why he's not like currently in a jail cell now, or at least part of the reason. Well, one, first main one is because he keeps doing stuff, and then more crimes get added on, so therefore more hearings, more trials, yada yada. But two to that is like, obviously if he sits in a jail cell and all that stuff, this is like using South Korean people's resources and all that type of jazz. So having him bleed Henrik dry, or better yet, Henrik's mom dry of cheese, it puts obviously Johnny at more of a disadvantage because you have to find your own outlets to survive, which is Hank.
Don't understand.
Right. So that makes sense.
Jail. I've seen an extreme case, I believe it was on Banged Up Abroad, and it was in Colombia, where there was a foreigner that smuggled very dangerous narcotics, got caught, and then the judge said, you know what? I don't want the taxpayers to pay for you, so you're free to go. Get out of here. So I really hope this doesn't happen to Johnny Somali, because in the case of Johnny Somali, there needs to be an example that is set so that it...
I'm sorry. Do I need to go pay taxes so he can stay?
My rebuttal to this is, okay, mandatory deepfakes. Is he, like, if it's mandatory jail time for those, what are we sitting here wasting time? Like, well, not on that sense. Like, obviously, again, like, stuff needs to be more evaluated and things like that.
I understand
but, like,
pay, but
he can't get kicked out. Like, deepfakes is a very serious thing in South Korea. Mandatory jail time. No, he's going to jail. And the lawyer right here is even confirming. He's like, he is going to go to jail, but this may happen. So, we don't know. But this is the whole thing, too, in my head. I doubt that they're just going to deport him. Because at this point, if they were going to deport him, it would just, why haven't y'all done that already mad long ago? Why go through this whole process of, they go through all these charges, list them out, go through the deepfake process, Dong Man and Young Man going to be at the court, just to be like, nah, scram. Get out.
Some people, they just saying that some of
that
the
would be
people
dumb.
don't want to use their taxes to keep them there, which is, like I said, understandable. But he got to stay.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, I understand.
Put him out in the field, let him work.
If this were an option to happen, or if this happened, like, obviously I wouldn't be satisfied by this jazz. I think he should get heftier consequences. But, like, and then if this happens, then I guess that would be the consequences. I don't know. I just think he's definitely gonna get hit. I don't think they're just gonna be like, scram and just deport him. Like,
Listen,
Swade's
I pay for it.
Oh, go ahead. What's that?
I pay taxes so he can stay.
No, you
I'm
won't.
Just saying.
Not $1 will be going to this fool.
Future Nuisance streamer.
I'll make $1 off him.
Of coming there and doing similar actions. But let's keep watching.
Fact. But of course, as a means of justice, he must face the imprisonment for a certain period of time. It seems like he's trying to lower his sentence by admitting guilt and apologize to the court and to the Korean public. Although none of
Who did he apologize to?
Did I miss that part?
Yeah, I must have missed it as well, and I know I didn't. So who did he apologize
He's probably
to?
gonna apologize, but it ain't happening.
If his apology is supposed to be basically him not going on stream, so therefore he can't say more stuff to embarrass himself and or make him look bad, then yeah, sure, that's an apology. But as far as I'm concerned, apology means you're feeling sincere and sorrowful, and he's definitely not feeling that for anyone in this situation. So I don't know about this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if he's feeling that.
of it doesn't really seem genuine.
So you hear the word Johnny Somali and apology in the same sentence. Obviously, you know it's BS, but for those who don't know or might not remember, Johnny Somali did do an apology tour.
Oh, is that what he's talking about? From way back then with Brennan?
No, he's talking about that when he went to the statues. Remember he went back? Remember this was with Alex. That's the whatever guy, the guy that did the thing about him. The biography or whatever.
When did he go back to the statues then?
He did.
No,
he went
didn't.
back. Yes, he did. They went. Play the video. They went back
A few months ago, where he went back to the statue and did a half-ass, not heartfelt apology. Take a look at this briefly.
I'm sorry for disrespecting.
You didn't watch that?
I never saw this. What?
Oh, cause you didn't watch the whole 9 hour and no, that wasn't on that. That was
It wasn't on that either.
No, I
would
watched
watch
it.
that.
Trust me, this was on. It was on one of the lives.
Yo,
or something.
yeah, I swear I'm not even. Like,
Yes.
I swear I never seen this apology.
Documentary. Thank you.
This was part.
I'm like,
Yeah, no,
what am
I
doing
know the
again?
whole obviously because I've said before. Yeah, we quote all the time. The only thing he ever heard is Johnny's feelings. So I know this Alex documentary and all this stuff happened. I never seen
Oh,
this
you didn't
apology.
see this? No, I did. I seen this.
I've never seen this.
Because he's like, oh, we're gonna get out of here. I'm running stupid.
But if I would have, my reaction is the same as how it is right now seeing this for the first time. Why is he doing this? He already did this before with the John with Brennan. Did anyone take that apology seriously? They did not. Are they going to take this one seriously?
No,
they are not.
No, because right after this was that 9 hour live.
Like, bro, why? Yo, I swear, Ram Bob just sends me on a whole different level.
Your monument, I'm sorry for causing
You're not sorry for anything.
uproar in the country. It was not my plan
You
when I
don't
first
care.
came here. I don't know if you guys are going to forgive me. I'll probably never come back to
This is like the third apology you've done. No one's forgiving you.
Korea again. That guy's watching this for sure. I'd actually not even be here. I'm going to be honest. Just get the fuck out of here, man. This is like radioactive.
So as he is apologizing, he's also insulting the statue by calling it radioactive. Great job, Johnny. That is a wonderful apology, and I'm sure the South Korean people are just ready to let you fly home after that. At least that's probably what he thought was going to happen. Now let's listen to what the lawyer has to say.
But still, court is quite lenient to that kind of crimes committed by foreigners. Yeah. Any foreigners, like that kind of YouTuber, sometimes make a strategy that they didn't really know about Korean law, and that's why they continued that disrespectful attitude and behavior. That's the typical strategy that they're using to get away with their crime, and it works in many times. Yeah, but in fact, his actions were really rude, out of manner. So, and it became really viral. I'm quite sure that he will face jail time.
All right, so what he said there was pretty damn interesting, that these foreigners love to use ignorance of the law as a defense. Now, for Johnny Somali, it doesn't really work like that because he has done this in multiple countries. So that can be used against him.
I say it all the time. When I say he's an international criminal, that is not a lie. He may not be like no Jeff Dahmer, but no, he has committed crimes in several different countries. Japan, South Korea, being two main ones. You already know. Someone got my
Showing a pattern of behavior, and at the same time, he is not charged with one crime. He's charged with seven crimes, which is a massive difference. Now, if the Korean people ever needed a single reminder that he needs to be punished harshly, take a look at this.
I know Korea has never won a war. I know Korea is a defeatist country. You guys have lost every battle and every war you guys have been into. So you guys think you could win a war against a little black man, a little green
You couldn't win the war against Dalgoon. What are you talking about?
goblin, a little gold goblin actually from Diablo 4. So this is the first battle you guys think you can win. So I understand your guys' sentiment. I understand why you guys are so mad. You know, how about we make a peace? You know, you guys lost to so many countries in the past. So you guys think you can win against me? You're not going to win against me. Look, even Japan lost against me. And we know what Japan did to you. And Japan...
Johnny, when you say lost, what does that mean?
Yo.
Because they let you out of jail? You know that you realize like yo when you walked in when they put you in solitary confinement they're looking at you like you're just some idiot because you are correct. Like what did you win? I'm so confused. See, this is why I always say you gotta like put yourself in their shoes and figure out like they psychology behind this. But it's always gonna be the same as I've always said with Rambob No Pants. I can't do that with him because there's nothing about anything he does or says that makes any logistical sense. Yeah. Like what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Like what is he actually ranting on about? Like, he's really sitting here trying to go to war with South Korea. Like, brother, you couldn't even handle Daegoon. What, like, yo. Oh, my God,
any of them that punched him in his face.
Exactly. Like, the one other bull, yeah, at the end of Legal Mindsets clip. Like, bro, if you don't get out of here, bro. Like,
Japan lost against me. So I am a very formidable
Japan
enemy.
most definitely.
So it's better for you Koreans to apologize to me.
Here we go. I remember when I first watched this, I was like, huh?
Oh, my bad, Johnny. I'll apologize. Oh, brother, who are you? Brother, you about to be 25 years old. You really gonna be pushing 30. There is no going back. It's time to fix it up.
Instead of me apologizing to you, you Koreans should apologize to me.
I really think they should play this at his sentencing. It would be hilarious.
Anyways,
Anyways, huge shout out to
excellent.
that Korean lawyer. Please make sure to go subscribe to him on Facebook if you use Facebook. And let's move on to the next updates. What I wanted to show you here is a very interesting angle of Hank getting confronted by these...
Ryujin.
No.
Okay, Ramsey bringing up Korea losing wars as a means to negotiate something with them has to be the most transcendental levels of moronic behavior. Exactly. It's like, and on top of that, Ryujin, the funny part is this fool has crimes. Like, he has done criminal things in their country. Do you think that this is going to be better for him on their discretion? I don't think so. So why is he saying this? Great question. Like, bro.
Korean men, and you can see that he is...
Rambob has no hockey at all. Well, considering hockey is willpower, I'd say you're 100% correct because his will in the toilet.
Not trying to fight. He is terrified, pretty much shaking in his boots. Take a look at this.
Bro, you getting... Bro. I can't even joke. You really was getting gripped up by this girl that's 5'1" South Korean girl, bro. Oh my God, y'all are clowns. Yo, she got you really pressed.
That's a girl? I think that's a guy.
No, this is a girl. Wait,
no, I think that's a guy.
Now you can hear it's a girl.
Oh my
Yo, she got him pressed up. Yo, I'm done, bro. I'm not. Bro, I'm not about to waste time on y'all no more, bro. Y'all clowns.
I thought he was the W.
Yo, she got you gripped up. Yo, this ain't you, little bro. Yo, this ain't you, little bro. Yo, watch out.
Yo.
I don't want to never see you with Rambob again.
Somebody need to do that to him. Yeah. Oh, wait, they are doing it to him. That's what they need to say. I can't watch Hank. I'm trying to tell you, I can't.
I better never see you on Kick. You better delete your account today.
I can't.
Nah,
I can't watch Hank, yo. I can't watch Hank.
Nah, cause Kick changing it up. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all seen the motion on Kick, bro, Kick not the Nuisance IRL streamer app no more. They paying heads. But anyway, that's a sidebar. Yo, Hank. Yo, Henrik Dugstar. Let me address you by your government. Henrik Dugstar. I bet not see no more flicks.
Nah.
I bet not see no more flicks.
No.
I'm telling you, if I see any more flicks.
That's why Hank like thug butts.
Why? Wait, no, I don't. Nah, we need a context wagon on this. I'm about to say we need a context wagon on this.
He's scared of girls. That's why he like thug bugs. He gotta get him a little. Shut up. Okay. Anyway,
well, I ain't gonna count. Listen, if he's scared of the girly pops, I would hate for him to run into a dude.
So tell me
like,
he got pressed by a girl twice? Cause this ain't when he got the boot on his head.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mom, you can tell.
This when he came out and got the boot on his head?
This gotta be another angle.
I think this, oh my God.
Cause this the girlfriend and this the guy, the boyfriend.
Oh my God, please show the boot.
Yo, this jump.
Where the sword at? He pushed him back against the wall. Where the sword at?
Yo, I can't, bro.
Who is Hank?
Bro, Hank.
Wait a minute.
Hank, yo, he gotta stop playing.
Yo, Johnny said Hank got his back, his 6, his 7, his 12, his 10. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. Forget watching
Who
Johnny
is
6.
Hank?
He gotta watch his whole clock. He just gotta keep his whole clock ran. This 24/7 around here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This crazy works.
Yo.
Bruh. Yo, she got you really pressed. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, big bro, you look threatened.
I got a question. Where was Rambob and Gino at now? Yo.
Oh, no, Gino.
Gino will be getting beat up by the other one.
Gino's in the corner getting stomped out by 3 bulls.
Yeah.
Let's ask where Rambob is.
Yeah.
Let's
Y'all see
ask.
the video from the other angle?
Oh.
Cause Gino was getting beat up. And Rambob was in the elevator with his phone going like this.
Yo, Rambob was already running the bath water. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
And all I said was, yo, you left your mans.
Yo, that was the best. That was the best Mom and Trill clip of all time. I don't care.
He
Yo,
left his man.
I was like, yo, he left his man. Yo, he left his man. Yo, that was a classic. Yo, that was the best thing I ever seen.
Jalen, it's the same girl that left that Timberland footprint
on his forehead.
His forehead.
She got on the boots. I can't see. Oh yeah, yo, big body. She got on the boots.
Y'all see the boots? The same one,
bro.
But this is just a different angle. And then y'all want to nerve Hank? Yo, y'all want to nerve? I can't even English.
This is hilarious.
Y'all want to know Hank has some nerve on that live talking about, oh yeah, I want to talk to Trill. Trill, the reason why I didn't use the sword, I was like, yo, Hank, shut up. I was in the background.
Hank.
I'm looking at the live. He talking to Trill. I'm saying, yo, Hank, shut
Hank, I'm gonna
up,
keep it a buck with you, big bro. I ain't say come out, use the weapon, and come kill them, bro. But I will tell you this. Bro, apply some type of self-defense, because this right here, for your aura, you got no aura. You're done.
Like thug buds.
Yeah. You're done.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm sorry.
Like.
So you can clearly see here that Hank has his hands up in the air. He is terrified of that man. The guy takes off his shoes and he says in Korean, "Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight?" And
short girly pops are dangerous. Love a short girly pop. I'm telling you, 5'1", and the Timberlands was mean. The Timberlands was mean. That's tough. Shout out to girly pops.
Hank says absolutely nothing. He is completely shook and he doesn't want to engage. And this totally goes against this tough guy persona he's been trying to project.
Get out of here.
Let me ask you something. What you just saw, does it look like the footage of someone who practices MMA? I don't think so. Anyways.
MMA? Looks like he a track star. You need a track star.
Yo, Hank looking. Oh my God.
Let's move on to the next update. Johnny Somali
Hank was not aura farming with this. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I can't lie to you. Yo, Rambob, no pants, and Hendrik Thugstar and aura just. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling that one. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but
really unhappy with
that girl is scary. Now I'm trying to tell you, yo. Keep it a whole buck skis, bro. Y'all already know how I be chatting all the time on Trill Talks, everything. Yo, you need a girly pop like this in the scenarios. Like, she came up said, yo, bro, I'm not, yo, hey.
It wasn't her. It was her.
That's what I'm saying. It was her, though. She came up, really gripped him up. She said, yo, I'm not going to lie to you, though. Yo, Rambob is looking nutty right now. Mm-hmm. You going to go ahead back inside the crib. Yo, Hank is sitting there like this, bro.
Okay. All right, cool. I can't watch Hank.
Yo, I can't, bro. This shit is hilarious, bro.
I can't.
I'm not going to hold you, bro.
All right, come on.
Criticism, even when it is extremely
impressed.
clever.
Yo,
Beach Animations is a YouTube channel who
Here
did
we
a
go.
cartoon on Johnny Somali, and I promoted this video because I thought it was absolutely hilarious. And after some time, it looks like Johnny Somali and his crew were able to get this taken down for violating YouTube's policy on harassment and bullying. You heard that right.
I'm like, bro.
Their feelings was hurt. That's why they got it taken down. Come on now.
I'm like, bro. And you know what's so funny about this? Yeah, Yeah, why they take this down? Yeah, they pressed. They feelings is hurt. But yo, what's his name? What's his name in the John? I forgot what his name is on the TTS. Be making fun of him every day.
Oh, Johnny Vasectomy?
Yeah, Johnny Vasectomy. Yeah, he be on there donating, making fun of Johnny every day. But that's fine. Even
Johnny
though he was pressed.
Johnny Vasectomy.
Even though he was pressed. Yo, you want me to turn the live off? Turn the live off. That live did not go off. Like, bro, see this. Yo, Rambob, you have to understand. Wake up. You're not psyoping me with these delusions. It's not happening. You're an embarrassment. Like, let's keep it a buck here. I'm
telling you.
Yo.
Ramsey gonna sue Johnny.
I can't do it.
Ramsey gonna sue Johnny.
She could girl boss like there's no tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you, yo, keep it stand. Yo. Keep it stand with your girly pops. Keep it stand with your girly pops. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's why, yo, y'all watch TTE, Troll Talks, everything. I tell y'all all the time, yo, shout out to Love of Babes, bro. Shout out to girly pops, cause yo, put some respect on their name. You wanna get pressed?
Anyway.
You wanna get pressed? I'm cool. I'm like, hey, yo, man, that's you though. Like, you got that.
Right. Johnny Somali, the one who goes into the streets and harasses everybody in sight who commits crime sprees, is concerned that he's getting bullied and harassed. Unbelievable.
I bully him.
Now, luckily, Beach Animation.
I bully him. Okay, let me stop. I'm fine. Ooh, I'm the adult. I'm the mom here. Okay. I won't bully anybody. Okay. I'm gonna be nice.
Was able to re-upload the video and just blurred certain scenes. So now it's still live on YouTube, and I want to show you just a brief portion just so you can see how good this is.
Okay.
What's happening?
Yo, why he always pre-come with a black eye?
My friend go.
Why you
Cause I'm really
he always get punched,
he always got a black eye.
He was supposed to have that cut over here.
Yo, is that wig? Oh! I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, permission to come in. What's up, Wicked?
Captain Johnny D. Cabbage.
Wait, and his vice captain, Terrell.
Trell. No one knows Trell. Yo, that's. Yo, shout out Wick, bro.
Oh no, Dark for real? Oh, I gotta see it. You did a photo or a song?
Yeah, I did a meme photo of Discord telling RKI to buy another fish and give it to the judge.
Oh, okay, I gotta see it. I just saw the last one last
모두
night.
일어나 주시기 바랍니다. 재판장님 입장하십니다.
Okay.
존 소말리 씨, 한국 국민에 대한 귀하의 반복적이고 의도적인 모욕은 무지의 행동이 아니라 고의적으로 모욕하고 폄하하려는 도발적인 행위였습니다. 귀하의 행동은 법을 위반할 뿐만 아니라 존중과 인간 존엄성의 가치를 해치는 것입니다. 귀하는
Do you speak English?
Oh my god, it's freaking blurred.
So unfortunately, the original version was way better because there wasn't all that censoring, but it is what it is. If you enjoyed that, go watch the full version on his channel, show him some support, and tell him 15 Minutes of Shame sent you. Now, thanks so much for watching. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah, I'm late to this.
They already know, gang. Shout out Charlie. I'm seeing Charlie.
But okay.
I'm like, oh, this is
actually.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is messing us up.
Don't worry about
this is why you don't let the boss, handle the setup because everything is messed up. But anyway, you already know, say all trill subs aside. Shout out 15 Minutes of Shame. That was Korean lawyer confirms Johnny Somali is going to prison. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video. If you are on the tube, down in the description below to get your own opinions and conjecture as always. And boss, final opinions and conjecture so we can head out for this video.
I don't know what to say. I'm all mixed up.
I do. If your girly pops is wearing Tim's that day.
Oh my God, stop.
Respect on her. Cause I ain't gonna lie. You getting cooked and filleted.
Johnny, you're right.
That's all I have to
say. You're
say.
not gonna step one foot in a jail cell. You're gonna get thrown.
Oh yeah, you're still saying that? Yeah, we already know that. At this point, Rambob, you're done. You're swept. If you want to keep embarrassing yourself, I'll be here to collect ad revenue off of you. Thanks.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like until you do something else that's extremely stupid, and then I'll really be crashing. Yeah, I doubt it. But y'all already know what it is. Again, for that video at the very least, again, like I said on the tube. So we gonna catch y'all on the flip.
Peace. Okay.
All right.
Now back in the live. Okay, so, the next thing I have is Darth Torlin. I know you out there in the chat. Wave to everybody. Let everybody know who you are. Put your link. I don't know how to do that. So everybody go subscribe to him. I've been watching his videos ever since Uncle Mindset said to subscribe to him, and he loves his memes. And I've been listening to the music, and it makes me go back to my rapping days. So maybe I gotta do a little rap or something with you. I don't know. Oh, I'm too old for that. But the last one about Legal Mindset and Cabbage Boy, for all those who really don't go be in Uncle Mindset Live, we're going to play it here. I got permission from Darth yesterday, and he said it was okay. And late last night on the other one, I need to get some sleep. Anyway, all right, so we're just going to play it through, all right? Or are we going to stop in between? How long is it?
Let me know. 3:47.
Okay. Oh, no, you're not, Mom? I'm not what, Darlene? I don't know. Okay, I don't know where Darth at. He didn't,
I don't know, but hey, let's check it out.
All
Let's
right.
see. They already know.
Okay.
Let's do it. Here, I'll put the links in the chat.
Do we need to get out the way?
Check this out.
Okay, we're going to put the link in.
I don't wanna
You
check
guys
it
go
out.
subscribe. Go subscribe.
What you gonna do when Lego Mindset comes for you? When Lego Mindset comes for you.
Yeah, Darth said, yeah.
When Lego Mindset
That's
comes
Darth,
for you.
yo.
Johnny messed with the clerk, rhyming in hand, screaming threats like it's part of the brand. Count one, obstruction, 5 years max. You pled guilty quick, now face the facts. Rotten fish flying in your weird prank phase. Minor crime 1, just 30 days. Then you hit the metro with more disgrace. Count 2, guilty like every case. You thought it was content, but now it's the past. Bring your crimes, archive moves fast. Every joke's a file, every clip's a chain. Now the law's got timestamps burned in your name.
Johnny Somali, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the law hunts you? Cabbage Boy, can't hide the truth. What you gonna do when Lego Mindset comes for you? When Lego Mindset
Yo, what you about? Like,
when Lego Mindset comes for you.
Obstruction again, music on blast, loud on
Shout
the
out
bus like
Darth,
you flunked
he's
in
in the
class.
chat.
loud on the bus, hold on.
5.5,
in the
kissing
chat.
edits, yeah, you won't survive. You say not guilty, but we saw the screen. Lego Mindset kept the footage clean. Then came Wrong and Lordy too, but the court saw stars and still got you. Rent free, that's where we be. Living in your head with a Lego degree.
I don't know how he
Stacking
wrote
those
this.
facts
Like, yo, this
case
is crazy.
receipts.
Hold on.
Your clout game's done when the judge reads heat.
Johnny Somali, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the law hunts you?
Cabbage Boy, can't hide the truth. What you gonna
Cabbage
do
Boy.
when Lego Mindset comes for you? When Lego Mindset comes for you.
Hey,
When
David.
Lego Mindset comes
He
for
said-
you. Johnny thinks about him more than his own name. A legal mindset, rent-free, enemy number one. He ain't just in your
Rent-free in his
mentions,
head.
in your nightmares, in your reruns, in your head.
He said-
Johnny got smoke for the Lego man, but legal mindset ain't shook. He got a plan. You rage, he read your fouls, your lies, puts them all on screen where the truth don't die. Every fake tale you tell, he's got the match. Clips, time stamps,
right there.
ready to dispatch. While you
Yeah.
cause
Right
noise
there.
and start
Right
more
there.
beef. He's building the record, paragraph and brief. Johnny Somali,
Yo, this is
what you
great.
gonna do?
Yo, I wanna know how long this took to write. Hold on.
Cabbage Boy, can't hide the truth. What you gonna
This
do?
is- this
when
is
Lego
great,
mindset
shit.
comes for you. Cloud got you blind. You can't see past rage, but Lego mindset's calm, flipping every page. You dance for views, he don't flinch or flee. Just smiles while setting legal history. RTI squad try to twist and scream. Truth don't bend to a fake stream
said, nah, you
dream.
don't even
Your
know
own
nothing about
words, your past, it's all a vault. And Lego's the lock, ready for assault. Why you mad, bro? Cause
Why you
every
mad?
lie you drop, he bookmarks.
Why
Every
you
crime
mad?
you hide, he brings light. This ain't clout. It's court prep.
Hold up.
Johnny Somali, what you
Nah,
gonna do?
hold up.
What you gonna do when the law hunts for you? Cabbage Boy, can't hide the truth. What you gonna do when Lego mindset comes for you? When Lego mindset comes for you. When Lego mindset
Comes for you.
Big shout out
He
to
said-
Lego mindset. He breaks it down, no clout, just facts. Case by case.
No
he
clout,
brings the
just
smoke.
facts.
While clowns like Johnny stay chasing jokes.
He said-
He ain't out here for fame and heat. Just
Chasing
truth in the
his
stream,
Discord.
receipts on repeat. Your lies collapse, his records climb. Lego mindset's name stamped on time. From the courtroom mic to the comment feed. He's cut through
Yo,
fraud
this
with
is
surgical
great.
speed.
Nah.
So if you feel
Nah,
the law,
nah,
don't
don't
take
tell me
the
how
step.
long it took
Just
to write
know,
this.
just
Hold
know,
on.
Lego mindset got next.
who got next?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Lego mindset
got
schools you?
next. Go,
Rent free,
Uncle.
rent free.
Go,
Locked inside your
Uncle.
head.
Go,
Follow me
Uncle.
while you beg
Put
for
your
bread.
hands up.
Cabbage boy,
Hey,
Nah, that joint is crazy. Yo, nah, hold on. Yo, I have so many questions. I want to know how long it took to write, cause this is crazy. Yo, and all the bars and all the different references.
All right, Darth, where you at? Where you at in the chat? Let everybody see.
That is crazy, bro.
Where you at? Where you at? Don't worry, we got another one. We got another one of yours coming up. All
First
right.
off, you already know you gotta start twirling.
Yo, Dragon was like, we gonna do a song with him. I'll be in your background like this. Hey, oh, hey, oh. That was hot.
3 hours to write?
3 hours to write? Okay.
Honestly, yo, that's not as long as I thought it would. That's what I'm saying. I thought this would have took like a day.
You got the skills in the dome.
And this is a whole joint. Like, yo, I be making, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be making music with my guys or whatever. It be taking me hours or whatever just to write one verse, let alone a whole song. Like, bro, what?
That was cool.
You gotta be kidding me. No Spotify yet. It's on YouTube. You already know. Like I said, I'll put the links again. Hold on. Let me put the links. I gotta check.
Yo, that was so cool. Let me. We got another one. Listen, when I used to rap, I had a ghostwriter. So. Yeah, I ain't never right.
You feel me? Alright, let me see.
That was back in the days. I'm good now. Yeah, cause I was. Don't worry about it. There might be some students watching. Wow. Wow, congratulations. That was good. And like I said, everybody, he got more. We got another one. What'd you say?
I'm on a mission.
Yeah, so are we.
Facts.
That's why we gotta do something.
Through the slops, it doesn't even matter which media is, you know what I'm saying? They're doing it through music. We doing it through slops.
Yes.
Legal mindset has like that, doing it through law. Like, yo. Sometimes the ones that take less time go viral. Yeah, and that's why, like, sometimes you'll hear heads be like, yo, this is on a TikTok song or whatever, because heads will, like, make music that's supposed to be, like, catchy and repetitive. But, like, nah, we need more Jones like this where it's got references and it's, like, there's actual meaning behind the Jones, bro. It's like, yo.
And people listening, because for some reason, you know, song, music, lyrics, I don't know, I always say, especially to my own kids and the kids in school, you don't know this, but you know every word in that song and you know what's going on. So, music.
Well, yeah. I mean, but then I'd also use the argument of, well, what would you care more about? Learning calculus, learning algebra, or something you're actually interested in, which is your favorite rapper?
Wow.
Like, yeah, I'd also have that distinction, because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't that much of a lover of algebra too.
Well, thank you. Even though that was so, we got another one coming of yours. Thank you for letting us do that. I truly appreciate that. I've been talking to you. Oh, I keep saying that. I've been talking to you the last couple of days.
Real quick, how low is the battery? Yo, honestly, I wish it told us the number percentage. That would be great if it
wicked.
did.
We messed up.
Probably
you wasn't
soon
here.
dying. What time is it? Yeah, and we. This is the second time going
XP,
live.
I thought you was keeping time. Oh, I don't put XP to business to work. Oh gosh, I don't even know. I think it might go out soon. I don't know. We should change it before we do the next video. I don't know.
That'd be fine. If it dies, it dies. So I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know how I do on Trill Talks everything. Hey, I just I'm not editing that out. That's tough. All right. Well, we're already on the screen. All right, moving on to the next vid. I ain't gonna lie, for editing Trill, man. We try to make this easier, man. I know you've been going through some real pain because the boss loves to yap, so I gotta find out where the video starts. That stuff. So anyway, besides editing Trill crashing there, yeah, if you've seen on the page, a newcomer's on the block. A newcomer's on the block. Baby Haze 69 is his name. And I'll just say, because like most of these heads are, he's another Johnny Somali Club. Nuisance IRL streamer. He was in Thailand the other day doing some very nuisance type of actions over in a 7-Eleven. Really taking after Johnny, huh? He's got a lot of proteges. But yeah, apparently some more stuff is coming out about him, so we're going to be checking him out. And obviously, like, if you don't got the context on this fool, we have a video that that we said we dropped.
Yeah. A
couple days ago or whatever, and we're doing more here, so
yeah, here we go.
That'll be it. So we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's get right into it. They already know, gang. You see him. Shout out Legal Mindset. We got new streamer terrorized Thailand. If you guys want to watch the original video,
yes,
down the first link. Shout out love, Legal Mindset. For the heads on the live, you already know we finna get right into it. For the heads on the tube, yeah, OG video. Stamp.
So we've been covering streamer Baby Haze 69.
Baby Haze.
And last stream, I covered his kind of
never trill, never edits it out, but it wouldn't be Trill Talks everything. Facts. I'm not gonna lie.
Crash out.
I ain't put no edits on there.
7-Eleven.
Nah.
And I was told during the stream there was more criminal stuff on this guy and more crazy stuff in his streams, but we didn't have time to clip it all.
Okay, well we just did the 7-Eleven.
We did have time to clip it all, and in a crazy turn of events, this streamer, Baby A69, this guy, he's in Thailand right now. He's in Bangkok, my city.
Funny.
He deleted all of his videos, all of the past videos.
I bet good.
So he went back as soon as Legal Mindset was on the case covering him.
I was about to
and
say.
as soon as the Somali conviction team was in there, he went and mass deleted all of his videos. So
another one scared.
Forget another one
Uncle
scared.
Mike said you gotta stop, y'all.
Another one bites the dust. That's
Yo,
tough. Like we'll be seeing you
he
later,
was like,
boss.
"Oh no, Legal Mindset. Oh no, delete. No, I wasn't in 7-Eleven.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: if Charlie covers you, it's probably over. If CoffeeZilla covers you, it's definitely over. Especially if you're a crypto scammer. If Legal Mindset covers you and you're a Nuisance IRL streamer, bye bye. It's over. Like bye bye. I'm gonna just let you know it's time to go to another career field.
shout out to you guys. As soon as we're on the case, these people panic and they shit themselves, which I absolutely love. And he's already thinking about fleeing Thailand. So we have all the videos. We've got them all saved. And we have clips today. So I posted a lot of these on my X account, but I want to start with this one. So this one...
I think the battery's 1 hour or something, so it should be in a couple of minutes.
And I told him
the
that.
I'm trying to tell you, the batteries is hour 30, but I honestly haven't been keeping track because, you know, this is like the second time going live because all this stuff earlier. Okay, it's probably gonna. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're not recording a video. How long have we been live? Yeah, I'll probably give it like 10 minutes, maybe.
Okay, go ahead.
Deals with the accusations. Now, last stream, I pointed out that according to the conviction team, he had a accusation of essay.
You didn't see this.
And I'm not going to say the word because YouTube does not like that word, but I think we all are grown-ups and know what essay means. He had an essay allegation in Korea. Now, at first, he was denying this, and there's video of him from earlier in April.
Before we get more into this, I'm just going to tell you right off the gate, it doesn't surprise me at all, considering, again, if you've seen the video that we covered firstly on him when he was in the 7-Eleven, he was bothering that girly pop that was in there. He wouldn't leave her alone. He was like, you know, just so. Yeah, I'm just like, not surprising. Yeah.
April of this year, trying to both admit and deny it. So let's watch this video. You guys will hear it when I play the video. You'll hear what it is.
Buddy, what's up? Yo, buddy, come here. What's up? Or I tell them I'm dumb partner. What are you saying, bro? I'm doing my shit, bro.
Oh, bro. I mean, the thing is, you don't know what the f***'s up with Korean police. I know, because I've been prosecuted. I've been falsely accused of.
Damn, you're bro.
No, I'm not.
That's good.
No.
And to be clear, I think he misspoke. I think it was essay and not the word that rhymes with grapes. So I think he did misspeak there.
No, I was exonerated. I was exonerated. I was deemed not guilty.
Let's say that's true, okay? Chat, okay. I.
So he's here. So he's here with Daddy Ice Poseidon.
Oh God, not Ice. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There's so much going on. Yeah. There's so much going on. Okay.
He's with Ice. All right, come on. Come on, you looking like Eric.
Because everything is now being litigated, and I'm just sitting here like, yo, brother, you could have avoided all of this again and being smeared on your name if you just was not so pressed over that receipt in the video. Like, all you had to do was just say, screw it, I'm an idiot, I lost $2. Now you're getting hit with the SA allegations that, mind you, you again are stepping in. Okay, let's say that's true. What?
I don't.
Oh my God, bruh.
And now he's with Ice. Ice is all their godfathers. Is Ice all their godfather?
Ice is the Nuisance IRL godfather.
Yo,
like,
so that's what it is. So
like,
he the
if
godfather.
you do Nuisance IRL streaming, you've definitely heard of Ice Poseidon.
And you got to show up with Ice. You got to be around Ice no matter what. You got to meet him.
Oh well, you don't have to, because
no, that's the way they acting.
There's some bulls that obviously are like orbiters of him. You know, like slightly homo suicide bulls. But I guarantee you, if you do Nuisance IRL streaming, yeah, you probably take after him in some way.
He's getting grilled and pressed by Daddy Ice Poseidon. Paul Danino is pressing him a little bit on this, right? And because Paul is pressing him here, he's trying to pretend that he didn't do this.
I make a real, like, I talk about random. I say I killed Tupac. You know, I say random when I'm drunk. You know, I say I'm Jay-Z. I say I'm the next Kendrick. Whatever, right? You guys never mentioned that, but okay, let's say
he said he's Kendrick.
You guys never mentioned that because we don't care about that. We care about you saying that you potentially sexual assault someone. What are we talking about?
It's S.A.
Our videos, I'm gonna keep it a buck for some of y'all. Let me break this ice. Yo, I don't know why some of these YouTubers be acting like this John is so bad. As long as you don't say no crazy John within like the first 30 seconds or a minute of your video, you're straight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna break that fourth wall for some of y'all. Like, you can say curses. Bro, if you watch Real Talks Everything, you can say curses in certain words. Trust me, I think I would know. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Wicked,
but
this is
fine.
the newest. Wicked wants to know who's this clown because he missed some stuff. You haven't been around.
The newest Johnny Somali protege, Baby Haze 69. He was in a 7-Eleven. Just to give, I guess I'll give everybody to that.
First, he started off in that bar.
He was in a bar or whatever, then I guess he left. He went to a 7-Eleven, started bothering mad people. Then he got pressed with the clerk over receipt because he's an idiot and wasn't paying attention and spent $2 more extra than he had in his bank account. Also, he got fired that same day, and his priorities was the Nuisance IRL stream instead of getting a job.
Prior to that, he had a SA charge. That's what he's saying right now.
And that's what we're fooling around right now. It's just so stupid.
I was falsely accused. Let's say that's the truth, right?
Well, you said you were.
Well, it's not true, but I might put it out for content, but let's say it's true, right?
But why would you say it for content? That's dumb. Oh, I just say it for content. What?
Yeah, I don't even have to say anything.
I ain't saying nothing for no content.
Yeah, no, I literally don't even have to comment because that's exactly what I was about to say too. What?
You just made it up?
Yeah, I did. But
you had a whole backstory, dude. You had a whole backstory.
Woo! But let me just explain it though. Okay, let's.
You can see he's laughing because he knows it's true.
Yeah.
He knows that the accusation with the SA charge was actually true. But let's let him play this out.
Hey, I'm falsely accused, chat. All right, and it's falsely accused means a girl, a feminist, using the legal system against me to get money out of me for something I didn't do. That's sociopathic. That's up. And chat is calling me rapist, and I'm fucking cool. And this guy's using
this
that.
Aloe guy is trying to cancel Baby Haze. Why don't we bring up Aloe?
So he's trying to use the excuse of this as a feminist that is trying to cancel him, and it's just totally made up, and it's totally BS.
Yeah, I'm like, brother, maybe I have to remind you, brother, you're standing like 3 feet away from Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon is a pathological liar. Do you think I'm going to believe you? You are the 5 people you hang around. You're a liar.
I don't know what he was saying.
Like, does he seem like you can trust him? I wouldn't trust him. Ryan, exactly. Yeah, he's a Nuisance IRL streamer. I'm not trusting anything coming out his mouth. What? Come on. But go ahead now. I mean, good job, boss.
I'm just saying I don't trust none of them.
Like, why would you? What? Now, you know what? The better question is, what incentivizes you from him to trust him? What about him makes you want to trust him?
Nothing.
Besides just the good faith of your own heart and believing that people can be normal and just.
Maybe.
I'll tell you right now. Hey, I say it all the time. People should want to be normal. People should want to be chill and all that. But a lot of people don't want to be that. So,
there's so much crazy, weird stuff going on.
I think it's better to keep your intuitions up. I don't know.
And mind you, he's trying to say it's fake, right? Well, it turns out today he actually confirmed, no, I'm admitting this is now real. This is from him today. This is a chat. And I'll scroll here. I'm going to be clear, chat. I never had an R word charge. It was SA. It was SA. 6 years back, was proven not guilty, and the Korean government paid for my legal expenses. Okay, chat, I'm going to get back to this in a second. Because we now know a lot about the Korean government and the Korean legal system. Let me get back to this in a second. Okay, continuing. The girl was convicted with a false accusation, and I don't have a sister. So some people were saying it was against his sister. That's not a thing. Real quick, I am really doubting this. So speaking with people who know about the Korean system, the Korean government
paid for legal expenses. What?
Yeah.
Since
that's
when?
why you're about to break that
No,
down.
since when does the government ever, in general, in any country, just pay for your legal expenses? Now, I'm not saying that's just not a concept that doesn't exist. I'm sure there might be like loopholes or some way that can happen. But, brother, again, this is some random Nuisance IRL streamer who lost his job that day. This fool has no inside connections. So, hey, we're gonna get the explanations because I'm lost.
Almost never does this. The only time the Korean government would ever pay you is if there was a huge prosecutorial misconduct and you prove that there was corruption in the system and there's all sorts of other stuff. It is.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. To prove that happened, he'd have to uncorrupt his mind. But tough.
Almost 100% unlikely. I'm gonna say 99%. Right?
Yeah.
That's bull. That part about the Korean government paying him is complete bull. But what's true and what he admitted is
he word because he was begging again for $2 back in the 7-Eleven.
But that's past. No, they talking about in his past.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying like he has a history of being a moron. So it's like I don't mean.
Did indeed have a charge that was pressed against him. Now, once again,
defender?
I can't say, and I'm not going to say, because once again, I don't defame people, right? I'm not going to say whether or not he was guilty of that or not, or whether or not he actually did that or not. All I'm going to say is we're going to watch more video, and I want you to be your own judge, right, of the character of this person. And if you were a person falsely accused, because
I can't with this slop content anymore. Slippy!
False accusations do happen, right? False accusations do happen.
They do.
Depp versus Heard, Trevor Bauer, right? Those are two prominent cases where there were clear false accusations, right? But in those cases, the people who are accused are typically number one overall good people, and they have a lot of people to come vouch for them.
I'm about to say,
right?
Have people
and say
what's it called, like not like alibis or whatever. Not alibis is like in no wait what is it even is it even called alibis?
That's when somebody would know where you was at.
Yeah,
that's
like
your alibi. They could prove you was
so.
with them.
No, I think vouching is the better word for this. But like, yeah, on the basis of like to more or less prove that it's a false claim. It's like you're defaming their character. You're saying they're doing this and that and the third. But all like from what they show and what from people see or saying about them, like this is proven to be untrue. They're really nice. They're cool. Like just stuff. So yeah.
This person would never do that. Would never treat somebody like that. Would never act like that. Would never do these things. And number two, if you have an accusation against you, you typically should try in the future to be a good boy and behave well and not act certain ways around women.
Like bothering them when they're in a 7-Eleven.
Yeah. See,
we're gonna play some video, and this is from I think yesterday or the day before, about him talking about Japanese, Chinese, and Korean women. And I want you guys to be thoughtful of the way he talks about these women.
Oh, I'll think all right.
I'm going to play this. And by the way, there is some foul language here, so, preserve yourselves.
We'll be all right.
And I don't like Korean girls, first of all. I don't understand why Jay Shiesty chose the worst kind of East Asians. Because if you have to date an East Asian, you should go for the Chinese ones. Although Chinese girls, actually are kind of gold diggers in some type of way, but they're better gold diggers than the Korean ones. Because
why? Is it because any girl that's ever wanted you is probably for cheese that you don't have?
They make the men feel better. The Korean girls generally, they're so gold digging, and they have an attitude for.
Again, how do you notice? Do you have first-hand experience? I'm so confused. Like
taking my money, bro.
Oh, so yes, you do have first-hand experience.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, brother, you probably shouldn't go after the gold diggers. Oh, wait, I forgot. You can only go after the gold diggers because they're the only ones that would want you because the only thing you have to offer, I guess, was money. And once again, you don't have that.
Now he broke. He ain't got no money.
Right,
no
bro?
job.
Yo, these idiots. Oh, my God.
Why the f would you have attitude for getting money from me, bro? You should be happy. They should be getting money from me. But Chinese girls, on the other hand, would make me feel good. Suck my, do whatever the f they need to do. Cook some nice. dumpling.
See, this is the perfect example of someone I deem as worthless. Like, what do you add? What do you help with people? Like, what are we sitting here talking about? Like, you're directly only looking at someone as like a tool. Like, yeah, she can do these things. Therefore, this is what makes her worthwhile. Like, brother, do you even know the concept of love? But again, the concept of love is irrelevant to you morons because you'll never experience it. No one will ever be feeling compassionate about you. And I'll tell you right now, it for sure won't be me. I'll be laughing at y'all downfalls.
Maybe some xiaolong bao on the way, and just to serve you as a like Egyptian king, bro.
Trill, are we sure? I can't even talk. Trill, are we sure a girl has wanted him willingly without the cheese based off his personality? No, I mean that's exactly what I'm saying. No girl is gonna. No. I agree. No girl is gonna want him without cheese. Like cheese has to be involved because this is Who is the better example of this? Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty's the better example of this. Is any girl you've ever seen with Jack Doherty gonna be with him if he had money?
No.
Was McKinley about to sit there and go through all of that stuff if Jack had no cheese and no OnlyFans Bob agency?
Nope.
No. No. It's the same thing with this fool. If he didn't have money, because as far as I'm concerned, what I've seen, he has no money. He has no job either. So that's another thing. As far as what I'm saying, bro, the only thing a girly pop would go after this fool for is if he had a bag. Personality, X'd out. Looks, I don't want to be that guy. Personally, I tell myself, especially on Chill Talks, everything, I'm chopped. But, brother, you could do better. Like, what? Come on, man. Like, yo, these fools is losers.
His videos is down because I don't even know what he's saying.
Like, heads could really get on my case. I see it all the time on comments. You a loser, you're this, that, and the third. I'm like, yo, that's true. That's facts. I keep it a buck. I'm in my mother's basement. I'm broke. I feel it. But, bro, I'm sorry. I'm not these fools. I gotta have a little bit of pride of integrity. I'm never getting this low in my life. Y'all look like morons. Y'all embarrass yourselves for clout. I'm not doing that, John. Like, bro, I'd rather just be lame then. I'm not gonna lie. Or whatever these fools consider lame, or Johnny considers lame, or all these fools. I don't know, bro.
But, like, Korean girls have attitude. They take our money and they say, hey, what the fuck would I only get $200? And Japanese girls are also good because they're submissive. But I feel like Japanese girls are more harder to... I don't know. Japanese girls are... I don't know. I'm not sure about Japanese girls. I might go to Japan. I've never been to Japan in my whole life. I've never fucking landed my feet.
I ain't gonna lie. I need to go to Japan.
In Japan. So I might just go to Japan this year, chat. It might be potentially next week. I don't know. I'm just like... planning stage.
Are we sure cheese is not coming from his mom? Like, Hank, honestly, we might need to look into that.
I'm like, where's he getting his money from?
I don't know.
Did he have like a lot of viewers?
He got
or something?
No one is watching Baby Haze 69. Like, I keep it a buck. No one watching.
And he only deal with Lady of the Evenings, because that's another nice way of calling them hookers. Because he's
who else is he gonna be dealing with?
He only be with Lady of the Evenings.
He either dealing with, you know what I'm saying?
Lady of the Evenings.
Ladies of the night, as we'll say, because we on Chill Talks, everything might say something else. But, you know what I'm saying, ladies of the evening or just bops. Because there's no way a woman that has genuine love and compassion is looking at this idiot and is being like, oh I want to show you so much love, hun.
There's someone for everyone.
I mean, well, hey, trash does mix with more trash, so
okay, let's stop.
You know what they say. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, this show crazy.
Planting seeds, like just manifesting a next plan, but I might be ended because I feel like Japan in the summer, there's a lot of shit you can do. You know what I mean? Like a lot of girls in Japan are like.
Like what? How do you know?
Yo, brother, you lagging? Yo, let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. You gotta finish your garbage point you were making. Come on. Like, bro, come on,
okay,
man.
I'm confused. All right.
Brother, you go to Japan. Brother, you gotta go to Japan with a milli stack or something. Cause I'm telling you right now, unless you go there with some money, you not talking to no Huns, no girly pops,
I think
no
this
one.
Is the last week for him.
Oh my God.
Guys, this is the last week for this Baby Haze 69. Cause I don't know.
Oh, and Japanese girls are not submissive, by the way. Oh no. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't get mad, Yuri. Don't get mad.
This is a whole, like, yo, I don't even want to start getting into these conversations Cause it's like, yo, I totally understand, like, yo, certain qualities in people are more attractive to others depending on your type and all this type of jazz. But I'm going to be completely 100,000 with you. Ain't no girly pop being submissive for this fool. Like, what are we talking about?
Wait, I don't know how you say his name.
This is crazy.
Ryan Shim? I don't know how you say that. Yeah, he said, what anime play in the background? Cause he can't even hear. He don't hear nothing he's saying. All he's worried about was the anime. Yo, I don't know what he's saying.
I'm like, yo, bruv, yo, you lagging on screen. Yo, show me the One Piece, bruv. Just show me the One Piece. I don't even care what you have to say. Somebody pitching, he's dreaming.
It sounded like he was falling asleep. All right, come on.
Oh my god.
We'll have some nice wet sweat.
Brother, you've never seen a jalooper in your life. Let's be honest. What anime is that? Hold on, I'm really trying.
So yeah,
and I don't like.
I'm gonna ask you guys. So after listening to that, once again, be your own judge. I'm not gonna tell you what to think. But
you don't have to tell me what to think. Trust me, I've already formulated my thought.
You know, Japanese people, be aware. He's thinking of coming to Japan. He's thinking of visiting Japan. Yeah. Once again.
Well, don't worry. He go to Japan. Johnny left the cell warm for him.
If you are this pillar of goodness and these are false things, is it
that passport bro submissive woman crap is a lie? Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. That's a whole different conversation for itself. That might have to be a Trill Talks Everything convo.
It's the way you'd be speaking about people, and we have more video. Right?
Good.
Video from Thailand.
Video.
To show you guys.
That explains. Yo, Yuri's hilarious. That explains everything. Basing his knowledge of Japanese girls on anime. Yo, this fool. This fool done popped on his favorite romance anime. Was like, I bet this how all the girly pops in Japan is. Say no more. Yeah. Yo, I
Once
can't,
again,
bro.
Be your own judge of these comments. Be your own judge of would a person that is trying to portray themselves as innocent make these comments. Once again,
would a person of relative intelligence make these comments? No.
Be your own judge.
The answer is no.
So here we go. Here's another one.
Okay.
Let's play this one.
But shut the fuck up, right? Shut the fuck up. I'm not a scammer, first of all.
Oh, is this
you know, I'll rather be a fucking scammer.
Huh?
So once again, let's play that one more time.
Scammer, first of all. You know, I'll rather be a fucking scammer.
Yeah, as some.
Oh no, I think I know what he said, and if he actually said that, it's crazy.
Okay, let's see. I think Legal Mindset gonna say it.
Somebody who has active SA, like who had, sorry, not. Active.
Okay, yeah, he did. Okay. I'm gonna say, presuming again. See, we might have to listen. We might have to listen again. But what I'm presuming he said is, yeah, I'd rather be a rapist than a scammer, which is.
Yeah, we need another cell.
You ain't never put myself like one. And they two and they ain't love.
Oh my
Make
God.
sure to hide your little sister, bro.
Like, another cell.
Yo, I don't know.
No more room in these jails, yo.
I don't know what y'all be seeing in P Slip and Slide Dizzler, but like, yo, y'all have to cut this out, yo. I don't know what it is. Yo, y'all just like, yo, I get it, bro. I understand edgy humor and all that. Like, it can be funny in the context. Yo, some of y'all just, bro, I'm not laughing, bro. I'm not laughing. I don't see where this is funny.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
like, what are we sitting here doing? I can't believe this.
Okay.
Watch he would go and test his anime theory and end up like Hank in the alley. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. He gonna see that. Never, bro. He gonna be walking down the jail. He gonna see one of the girly pops advertising for a maid cafe. She just gonna grip him up as soon as he think it's sweet. Hey, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I really do to you with this sign, though? Yo, yo, I can't, bro.
Yo, this baby Haze, I'm telling you, he's gonna be done next
These fools ain't real, man.
Active, who had previous past charges. Once again, even allegations. You would not want to say that. That's not very smart. I would not advise someone to say that, especially someone that is still actively harassing people in Thailand. And this is him on Soy 11. And this is him harassing folks. These are girls he's harassing on Soy 11 until a local calls him out. So this happened just the other day. And once again, he's saying things like, I'd rather be a R word than a scammer. And then
Okay, so yeah, he did say that.
Okay.
He's doing stuff like this, right? Doing stuff like this. Let's play this one here.
Hi, how go in? How hold? Yeah, you can sit. I don't want to do this bias.
So he's going up to three girls, filming them without their permission, shoving the camera in their face, filming them without their permission, which once again, that is probably a no-no. And beyond that, he's sitting down when they've got their bag in the chair. And and clearly don't want anything to do with this dude.
No, it's okay. I'll drink. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I will leave in a minute. Oh, sit down.
No, you leave now.
I'm about to say where. Now, you could just go ahead and leave right now. That'd be great. That'd be lovely.
Leave in a minute. No, you could leave now.
Nah, because we not even trying to hear out what you got to say. Like.
So this is my friend Kyle. And I'm Haze. Nice. No worries.
Oh, that's the one
Wait,
that was
so
with
what's
him
your
in
name?
the store. In a 7-Eleven.
Wait, what?
That's the one that was with him in the 7-Eleven.
Oh, the other food that I said looked like an AirPod?
Yeah.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's okay. I'll film
So they tell him not to take photos or videos, right? He's already done it. He's already...
Yeah, like, because he's streaming live. But I'm just going to let it be known. I ain't going to lie. Like the boss always say, you probably shouldn't make fun of people. But again, if their energy was to pull up here and thought they was about to slide on the girly pops, both of y'all are beat. Like, bro, let's move.
They just decided to sit themselves down.
Like, both of y'all, I'm going to keep it a buck. Both of y'all, Max, baby Haze himself, Max is a 6, and his other man's is most definitely sub 5. So, like, I don't know where, like, I don't know what did y'all think was going to happen? They was going to rock with y'all? Like, I never see it. Let me do it. I'm still disappointed. Rent a Girlfriend has fans. Wilfred, let's not even talk about it before I really start raging.
He walked up.
Yo, I know y'all seen that recent chapter. For the heads I know, Rent a Girlfriend, y'all seen chapter 380. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. Dumpster fire. Next.
Took photo or video of them.
I mean, help me on.
I don't take video, you fucking fat loser streamer, motherfucker.
What the f are you?
So this is a local. A local
you a
walks
weirdo.
up.
Yeah, you a weirdo.
And is like, what are you doing,
Remind me
you
of
fat
Eric.
streamer MRFer?
You, who am I? I'm a normal person. I'm not a loser streamer like you.
Yeah, but look at your f***ing loser. Watch. Look at your
loser. Like, bro, we not hearing that, bruv. You a man child. Sit down. Actually, you are sitting down in the wrong spot. How about get out? Like, bro.
old mother.
Yeah,
do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him?
Bro is a real life Kazuya no shit.
Do you know him?
Oh my god.
Get the f away. They don't know you, bro. Stop. If I come out,
Now he can't even be Kazuya because that means at least for a portion he actually got some riz with Chizuru, bro. He has no riz. He never got even close.
Yeah, talking anime.
Get the f out of here, bro.
So hold on. He's threatening to stab a local. That's
I didn't hear that. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
another one there where it's like, bro, you mess with the wrong person, right? Threatening to stab someone. Let me play that one more time.
Yeah, do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him? Get the f away. They don't know you, bro. Stop.
He said, yeah, get that away. They don't know you, bro. They don't know you either. What are we talking about? Oh my god, I hate dealing with
Come out, I'll stab you, bro. Get the f out of here, bro. Get the f out of here. Get the f.
Great. Great. So you have a potential SA, John. You keep bothering women, as we can see, and now you're threatening to no, better yet, even before we get to that, you're broke. You have admitted you have no job, you're unemployed and all that, and now you're threatening people with physical violence. When I tell y'all, you should never want to be a Nuisance IRL streamer. Here's why.
Here,
Reverse that camera. Look at this file.
I'm here sitting down. You're in my face. Get the f out, bro. Dude, I'm just talking. I'm not harassing. I'm not harassing.
Even welcome to sit here.
Wait,
Do
you know me? Do you know me?
I know people like you.
Dude, I was invited.
Literally calling him an incel, calling him out to be an incel. I appreciate that so much. Just pointing out the fact this guy is an incel. He's the definition of incel loser.
Like, again, because certain people, especially you watch Trill Talks Everything, they love to use incel and misogynist and all this garbage as buzzwords, even though they actually have meaning. But incel, for those that do not know, it means involuntary celibate, which means that you cannot bomb per se or participate in sexual intercourse because, yeah, you just don't get the opportunity to do so. Yeah. It's looking back in this vid that we're watching. Does it sound like Mr. Baby Haze is getting particularly active, at least when he's not paying for this boy or getting rinsed of his cheese? I'll let y'all tell me. We can actually wait on this one. I'll let y'all tell me because the chat delay and all that. But I'll let y'all tell me. Does it look like Baby Haze is really getting play to where we'd say he's not involuntary celibate. He's not an incel. Y'all let me know. Y'all could let me know. Because I'm very curious.
Maybe.
Don't worry, it's chat delay.
Oh, it's
Ian
delay?
looking at you.
Okay, let's see.
Looking directly at you, boy.
Don't be hitting the desk.
Nah, yo, that kind of sucks for some of y'all. Y'all don't get the Trill Talks Everything references. Y'all gotta go watch TTE. I don't shill like my Joe. Y'all know me. I never shill, but like, yo, some of y'all would understand how funny this joint is.
Loser.
I was invited. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Look at your tattoos, bro. You're a fucking low life, motherfucker.
You're hiding.
Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
Get up.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Put down that camera. I'll teach you a good lesson.
Go get the fuck out, bro. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Why do you come into my face or harass me?
Should we really fear a guy who falls asleep to anime while streaming? Yo,
bad combination.
I don't think I'll be too fearful. Like,
why are you harassing me?
You a fat bum, bro. You a fat bum that like to take advantage of women that are just trying to shoot.
Yeah,
and it's great. It's great. That line right there. You're a fat bum who likes to take advantage of women.
Yep.
Could not be truer. And this is what the similarity is with a lot of these streamers is like Johnny Somali, for example. And that's why I kind of draw these lines is they really only take advantage of like women and then children, right? They're people who prey on other people and they prey on their politeness, right? They prey on the girls being polite and not wanting to confront people, right? And good on that local, very based on that local to stand up and call this guy out and say, hey, that's not cool. Right. That's absolutely not cool. So big ups on them for that, like 100% for that comment. And then we have the next part here. And this is the like kind of continuation here, which is the police report. So I'll probably have to have more information on this on a separate stream. But the streamer Murat, and once again, Murat is no saint himself, but Murat filed a police.
It's the fool that was hanging with ISIS crew, right?
Report in Pattaya.
He was saying with Ice Crew, right? I'm pretty sure.
Against him for fighting with him. So he now officially begins his criminal saga with the filing of a police report. So not only does he have this creepy, weird women behavior and like all these comments in this history, but now he's got something against him for fighting, and there's a police report against him for that. So he's got, the case is building up. Right. And then, of course, we had the incident the other day in the 7-Eleven where he was filming without permission repeatedly when told not to. He was harassing the girl in 7-Eleven. So we've got, a case building for this guy. Once again, I like to keep track of these guys, and I will keep track of this as it develops, particularly if there's any action on this police report for fighting that they take. I think that would be very interesting to
IRL. We have a brain cellar too. If we're talking Johnny, it's only one, and it's not working.
Follow. So, Baby Haze, 69. I think it was in a conversation.
The face only a mother could love.
Conversation with Ice Poseidon. He was referred to generally as the future of CX. So I like to look at
Baby Haze 69, the future of CX. The CX, the black sheep of the family.
These up and coming Somalis, right?
Yeah, exactly.
As they transform and they become they get on that path. I think it's quite interesting.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. You already know though. Shout out Legal Mindset. That was a new streamer terrorizes Thailand. Of course, you guys want to watch the original video. If you are on the tube, that will be down in the description. First
down
link.
there.
Shout out Legal Mindset once more, like I said. And boss, give me your final opinions and conjecture.
I don't think he's gonna be around too long.
Yeah, I doubt it.
His videos and everything. I think he just gonna. Nah.
Yeah, he wiped his whole job.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be like, nah.
Because again, it's just gonna.
Yeah, I think this is gonna die out by next. He got his charge by Murat, right? But I think after that, I think that's it.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's nobody. He's nothing.
Exactly.
I don't even know what he's saying. He speak English.
He's hanging out with Ice, which is already doing bad for his rap. I ain't gonna lie, because again, there's already that stigma. Yeah. His whole little sexual assault thing is being relitigated, so that's not good on his rap. And now from now on, that will be brought up to him every time. So that stuff. Let's see here.
Impressed by somebody.
Not to mention, yeah, his views on the East Asian girly pops. Mm-hmm. Not too positive. I don't think people will be too happy about those views. Anything else? Oh yeah, he's still unemployed and has no job. Yeah. That's a big problem. That is that out? No, I think that's it.
That's it.
Let's see. Nah, he didn't get banned or anything on the streaming platform. He should. Well, let me not say that. Well, actually, no, he should be banned.
But I know XB, we getting ready to do it because I'm doing it even if he say yes or no.
But other than that, though, for the Heads on the Two, we finna catch y'all when we cover the next bozo.
Ah, bees! There it is. Look, XB.
Dang
XB, you see?
That's so annoying.
See, XB said battery change. Yes, good. That's before we played Darth Torland video. Uh-oh.
Wrong side.
Okay, we changing it.
Really doesn't know how the camera works.
What you mean, Wicked, as well as Trill Talks everything?
Well, hold on, I'll read that.
XB, you was just in time. Here we go. What you mean? Here we go. It was a perfect timing. Yes, it was. Man, it was. That was a perfect timing. It really was. All right, so. Darth, are you still there? All right, everybody. So now our next video is about what's his name again? Baby Haze 69. So Darth, he did Lazy Boy, right? Lazy Baby. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna show this video.
I should make a song about Macho's battery.
Go ahead, do it. You gonna make a song about me?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Yeah, Dragon, yeah. That's right. Make stuff about us. Please do. You can include our picture. We're gonna be like this. Please.
Yep. Nope. I'm not as cringe as the boss. You're not getting that out of me. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold you. We gotta see 2 for 2. Darth Torland cooking out here.
Lazy baby boy. All right, here we go.
Talk to him. Let's do it.
Look at the picture.
Here we go again. 15-minute IRL chase a streamer. Open case for another diss. A fat bum who likes to take advantage of women. Just a lazy boy. Lazy baby Haze 69 on the tag. Streaming weak with a digital flag. Cloud chaser with no aim, but rage living in a live stream trap.
He said no aim.
You walk like content owes you fame, but every frame just shows your shame. Nuisance born, respect denied. You stream like laws never apply. Out here, baby, like that's a badge, but your page reads loud like a crash in a drag. 32K, watch a mess unfold while your bio screams. I don't care, bold. Kick front page, but no front frame, just static noise and cloudless shit. A tag, a stream, a careless scroll. You wrote your fall in a single note. Just sleep, just chat, and just climbs. Every stream's been labeled in time. Not a creator, you're a case on file. With clips as evidence and no appeal dial. Just a lazy baby boy.
Yo, the beat is high.
Thought Fuzz 1 was just a warning shot. Nah, that was the mirror you forgot. Every stream you ran like it meant clout. But now the feeds coughing receipts out. Lazy views, reckless loops, marked and stamped in digital groups. IRL, just sleep, just chatting too. All 3 categories now case file blue. That ain't consent, it's a charge in disguise. Each stream archived for the nuisance with lies. Bought a beer, now you think you're
Nuisance with lies.
Talk down to a woman like she's beneath your star. Until I'm dressed up as dollar signs. But tipping doesn't buy you the right to cross lines. She served your drink, not your ego trip. You flex fake power with a loose lip. You ain't a king. You're a plain on file, another weak man, mistaken rage for style. Just sleep, just chat, and just crimes. Every stream's been labeled and timed. Not a creator, you're a case on file. With clips as evidence and no appeal dial. Just a lazy baby boy. 7-Eleven recording without consent. Tiling dials, camera rolling live, but not
of anime women.
You just dive. Women on screen, unaware, unarmed. You call it content, we call it harm. Privacy ain't a punchline, fool. Your lens broke every local rule. Chased a woman while your card got swiped. Focused on fear, not the charge you typed. She walked in silence, you brought shame. Missed the clerk's call, missed your own name. The clerk said stop, you kept that phone. Filming like their rules weren't known. Ignore the signs, ignore the place. Turn a 7-Eleven into a disgrace. This ain't a stream, it's overexposed. Another tourist where the case is closed. Now you talk slick on Asian queens, Japanese, Korean, Chinese dreams, mocking cultures you don't even know. While a passe say still shadows your show. Legal mindset, calling you unsafe and lies. Japan sees clowns with foreign eyes. Streaming ain't a pass, support to pray. Respect is the visa and you threw it away. Try to flex in Thailand like it's your turf. Locals move fast, no time for mirth. You chased and filmed, but they push back. That's real world checkmate on your live stream Mac. He ran from the truth when the truth went live. Wipe the vids like they'd help him survive. But legal mindset had eyes and tape. And now your cloud can't even escape. Delete the vids, but the damage is done. This stream's archived. Delete the vids. Yo, I've been on it, yo. You're the foul mark. Cloud going bad. Just sleep, just chat, and just crimes. Every stream's been labeled and timed. Not a creator, your case on file. With clips as evidence, no appeal dial. Just a lazy baby boy.
He looks like you OD on Schizophilia.
I am the Darth of the Sith, still standing tall. Cloud chasing clouds, I answer the call. IRL nuisance, I'm lyrically on. Turn the streams to wreck, your reputation disarm. This ain't solo, my force is tight. Legal mindset drops, truth cuts through the night. Reaper transgression, gloves off, no chill. Mom and Trill speaking facts with heart and will. We hit up with respect, match views. Call it content, we call it abuse. Select exact, go through your clips and hits. Open case delivered, another diss. IRL streamer booked and dismissed. 15 minutes, time's up, you've been missed.
He said, hold on, told him to rock out for real, bro.
Let him cook now.
He's cooking.
Go, Darth. Go,
He said, hold on.
And once again, can you put that link in the chat?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Put that link in the chat. We got you, Darth. Really good. Oh, my God. I can't believe you said Mom and Trill. You didn't even tell me that last night. That you mentioned us in there. Wow, you mentioned everybody in there. Good job. Wow, that was so good.
Well, I forgot I was mentioned in there.
Huh? Who said
Reaper
that?
transgression, yeah.
Reaper was in it too?
Yeah, you didn't see it? Look.
Where? Wait, I didn't even hear it.
It says it in the description.
Oh my God, I didn't even see that. Wait, go back. I'm looking over here, guys.
Include a legal mindset, Reaper transgression, and Mom and Trill.
Oh, I didn't. See, now I must be getting old. I was just listening to the beat. Last night, I was just like, and then I got on and started texting you. Like, I didn't even see that. Wow.
I'm very familiar to a group that did a song for the game Subnautica. Yo, Subnautica's a fire game. I ain't know.
Wow, that was so good. Shout out, Darth.
Subnautica speedruns.
All right, Darth said he got a new one, guys. Please go subscribe. Let's go. Everybody take the time. Go subscribe to Darth's page. Okay, listen to his songs, and we got to look at the listen to the new one. Well, I'll be listening to the new one when we finish. Okay. Yes.
You feel me?
Please like and subscribe. Oh, and I didn't say this for the last hour. Please hit that thumbs up button, everyone. Thank you. I didn't get the shill. Thank you. Okay, I wasn't talking much. I didn't yap much.
Nah, you're good. I'm saying chill out because after this vid, I'm out. So I ain't gonna cap. You better get your chill off
one
now.
More video?
Yeah.
Okay.
There
is some new people in here that don't know TTE, so let's do you right now.
You're promoting me? Go watch Trill Talks Everything.
Can you put your thing up?
If you type in Trill Talks, I'll pop up. Finally. Funny enough. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Fine, because Mom wants to yap and then wants to waste time.
I'm taking my headphones off for this.
Yo, shoot. Actually, I need to take mine off too.
Hurry up and show them. There's some people out there who's in the background lurking. Okay. Thank you, Wicked. Please shoot for me. He has his own page, and Darth, just in case if you don't know, he has his own page. It's like y'all era. Edgy. That's what California said. Oh, and speaking of California, sending all safety and blessings to people over there in LA. I know there's some people in the chat that is in LA. There's some stuff going on over there, and yeah, this world is just something. But shout out to you guys over there. Keep it safe over there. But here we go. Here we go.
You can check me out here.
He's gonna put it up.
I already know.
Jalen said, "I'm not lurking anymore." Good, thank you. All right, but show the picture. Okay, enough.
Spam that a bunch of times.
Oh my God, he just spammed that. Forgive him. But here's his page, everybody. He has 9,640 something subscribers. Please subscribe. Go subscribe.
Yep. Okay. Anyway, that's cool. All right, we got stuff to do because I ain't gonna lie. See, the boss.
Gotta go.
No, this is what I'm saying. Where the boss wants to show my page, but won't give me the time to go record because you want to yap on the stream all day. I'm like, yo, we got stuff to do, baby. You already know. For the heads following TTE, tough. But nah, seriously.
Put your headphones back on.
Appreciate everybody that goes over there, checks me out. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
Because funny enough,
people and only 30 likes, but okay.
Like I say for the slops, yo, like all the time on my page, yo, it's good to see all these Johns. So when I'm making like references and stuff like that, heads have the context. So yeah, I would definitely say go check out my John. So you'll know what I'm saying half the time. I ain't gonna lie.
And I have
10K on the way.
Yes, and I have 6 more days of work. Oh, thank God! Anybody out there for school? We got 6 more days left, and then I will be able to focus on trying to do mom something. Mom talks, not everything.
Yeah,
mom talks.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mom just talk.
Yo, if mom talks, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all never catching us on stream. You go catch mom on stream, and I'll pop in sometime. You'll never catch me on there. Yo, she gonna be live for like 48 hours straight. I'm gonna be like, bro.
I'm like, wait, I'll be right back. I go use the radio.
We're like, she just gonna keep this stream.
Wait, I'll be right back. I go use the
Yo, y'all see, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be making the freaking mom situation is crazy, whatever. Because yo, y'all thought Hassan was bad with chair reacts. Yo, mom gonna literally be doing chair reacts.
What does that mean?
That means the chair's reacting. You gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom. The video just playing. I'm like, yo.
Trail curses on there, yes.
Man, nobody. Let's keep it a buck. Nobody cares about that, Joe. No one. That's a real combo. Nobody cares that I be cursing over there. Let's keep it a stack. Do y'all really care? No. Does me saying curse words or whatever make y'all in y'all eyes me like a worse person or whatever? Like, let's be honest. No one cares about that.
Because the kids in my class, my school, I didn't say my class, pre-Ks, they be cursing, and I think it's because. It's like, is that the language?
And we cursing? No, it's because like these are the environments heads are growing up in.
Yeah, they just.
I mean, it's not.
I'd be mad.
I don't know. It's not inherently bad to say curse words. It just depends on one who's using it and what demographic and how it's being used. Like obviously, if you're a jit using curse words, bad. Like yo, let's grow up on that. But if you're an adult, like bro, yo, I just turned 22 2 days ago, bro. Like yo, I think it's cool, bro.
I don't like cursing.
Okay, that got nothing to do with me. You not on Trill Talks
everything.
Oh, no, you're on Mom and Trill.
I don't even, listen, I go there, I like stuff, and it be on mute. I can't even do it. Nope, I'm telling you right now.
Stalking my page.
Listen, I be upstairs trying to eat, and all I hear is blah. I'm like, I be turning the TV up and everything. Because I can't.
On these bulls.
Yeah, he be yelling and cursing, and I got to turn the volume up, or I got to walk away.
Trill's a good dude. Oh, y'all trying to jazz me up.
Hey, let's not do a Hassan Ali.
Y'all know Trilly is a DA. Trilly's an idiot. Y'all know how that gets down. Trilly ain't nothing. Trilly ain't S.
Okay, well, I'm going to do a little intro to this next video. And speaking of school and children, okay? What are you laughing at?
Nah, I'm reading some of it. Like, I know the stream is delayed, so some of the stuff that we're saying, they're just catching up
to.
Okay,
like, okay.
So, like... So I'm just reading it. Yeah. See, Trill is younger than Johnny Smiley, but is a functional human being. See, define functional. Because I'm functional in a personality standpoint, but if we're talking about in life, I ain't even going to cap to you, bro. I prefer not to be as broke. Not stop playing.
And he got a little ADHD.
What does that mean?
DD.
What is that? Is that a problem? Is that a flaw? No, let's talk about it. Yeah, let's have mom get canceled right here. Is that a problem? Is it a problem to have ADHD? You know that?
It's your problem.
Let's talk about it.
You got a problem with it. Okay? I ain't talking about them people out there. I'm talking about you.
Oh yeah, no, that I would tell you. Like, I don't need to go to the doctor. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with y'all again. Y'all, some of y'all watch TTE. I don't need to go to the doctor to be like, yeah, bruv, you probably got ADHD. And I'm not even saying that either, because the whole, yeah, I got ADHD. I got just at a third to seem quirky. Cringe. I hate that.
Okay, before we get into the next one, see. Trill, have you ever been interrupted on your channel?
What do you mean? Like, interrupted as a how? Like somebody came during the video? Nah, if that happens, I would edit it. Like, y'all.
What do you mean?
I'm interpreting how Jalen is asking this question. If you mean like someone's coming in during a vid or something like that, or interrupted, like somebody calls me, those are the only times you'll ever see me edit something out of the vid, and you'll know because you'll see a thing.
It says, "Hey Trill, come here for a second."
Oh no!
Sometimes his sister will come down and interrupt both of us.
Yes,
and then
that's when it really happens.
Like this,
yes, if you ever see us looking over like,
yeah, or I'll be down here going like this.
I'm like,
and she's still
what? Come down, mother! I'm like, no.
So, what you say? So, Abner, you want me to come interrupt your job? Take your tips?
Like, yo, this show is ridiculous.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, we didn't even do Quinto's song today. That's all right. We know we already have Dorothy. He's the song of the day, the musician.
I have autism, Mom. What are you trying to say?
No, I ain't trying to say none. I ain't trying to say anything because that's what I teach.
My behavioral disorder.
I teach special education major behavior disorder or so. Woo.
Oh,
anyway,
man.
Okay. So what I want this next video.
This last vid, yeah. Go ahead and give him the conjecture.
Okay, so this last video, it stems back to in my school. For some reason, these kids are walking around. Do you guys have kids out there? Know any kids or younger siblings or cousins, whatever? And now they're walking around with this new animal or this new stuffed toy. Yeah, it's a big thing, and it became real big. And these things are really ugly. Remember, the Gremlins? They look worse than the Gremlins. So yeah, I was so happy when I seen this new content. Well, not new. This content creator do this video. So now you can do the introduction. So, this next video is about these little creature gremlins. Well, they're not gremlins. They look worse than gremlins. For some reason, why is their teeth hanging out their face? And then why are the kids walking around pulling their teeth out and saying, okay, Miss Terry, that's what they're going. You see this? Put it back in their mouth. What? I ain't even touching that. I don't touch stuffed animals. They got bugs. That's what I tell them. But anyway, so I really had to do this. Oh, XB said I'm a single mom. Jalen, no, I don't have any kids. Behavior interventional something. Trill watch VTubers, so I must have autism too.
No, you can watch VTubers. You can watch whoever you want. I would just suggest, be critical, be objective and critical, even on your favorite creators.
Did you guys see that interview with Legal Mindset on that podcast? Yeah, I watched that too last night. It was an hour and 40-something minutes. Yeah, he talked about VTubing. Okay, I gotta get some sleep. That's why I be tired.
No. What I think you got to do is be more cohesive. So anyway, with this whole jump, it means stick together. It means you did the intro. Let's get into the vid. Let's not sidetrack.
Okay, good.
That'd be great.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. See, y'all, it's so crazy because as an up and coming content creator myself, I gotta teach Mom how to be a content creator.
But we didn't start the video for the YouTube. We just still talking.
Yes, you did. You were explaining what
you're doing. The video intro.
No,
for
I'm
the
not
YouTube.
because I don't even know what this is.
It's about the dog, Labubu.
I don't know. Truly.
They say it's about a popular dog. See, this is what we do. For real. And we doing
Heads
videos.
Know that watch
just say it's
TTE,
about a popular ugly dog.
Like, yo, I be covering like the girly pops teas and the dramas, but like, yo, I'm not about to be checking out what's going on with the recent Squishmallows and the Labubus. Like, yo, I don't care. I don't care that much. Like, yo, like, okay. So I don't know what's going. So like, what is this? Like,
it's about a dog. It's called Pop Tart. It's a famous dog. It's scary. They look like gremlins. It's called Pop Mart. It's from Pop Mart. People are standing online for these dolls.
Okay, hold on. Editing Trill. Start the video here. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this garbage. Don't care about a Labubu. Really don't care at all. But dramas, the slops, I'm here for it every time. And as you guys can see, so is everyone else. So we're going to get right into it and see what is going on. Gotta Mr. Beast this boy up. What is going on with the Labubu situation? No, but seriously, let's get right into it. All right, y'all already know Shout out Charlie.
I love Charlie and his sarcasm.
Y'all already know we got Labubu situation is crazy. The X situation is why the crazy like
no Labubu.
The Labubu situation is insane. Nah, be stop it. You guys want to watch OG vid? Down in the description, first link. Share the love with Charlie for the heads that are on the tube, like I said, and the heads on the live. Y'all seen how cringy the intro was. Let's get right into it. I'm not wasting no more of y'all time. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby.
Yeah, I'm late to this one, but I finally learned what Labubus were on stream a little bit ago. And now, since I watched a couple videos on the lore breakdown explaining...
Yo, I'm sorry. Because for y'all that don't know, like, yo, there's one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Pyrocynical. And now every time I see Charlie, he always does a Charlie impression. He's like the pee-pee poo-poo butt chungus, because the way that Charlie talks, the monotone.
I was say the monotone, and now I find out
and the poopy butt chungus about the Labubus, and I get just be having me crying, yo.
Labubus to a Neanderthal. I've been inundated with Labubu-focused content. Now, if you were like me, living under a rock like Patrick Starr and had no idea what Labubus...
Henry Dudstar!
Oh my god!
Like...
Where you thought this was some kind of like spin-off of Biba Doobie, like some kind of new artist hitting the scene. Well, I'll give you the cliff notes. In a nutshell, Labubus are just like a collectible toy.
Yeah, I kind of know about the Labubu Jones because they have one-piece Labubus apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not buying those.
This
I'm gonna keep
Labubu
it
is
a buck.
ridiculous. The kids walking around, 8th graders walking around, boo-boos in their hand. I'm like, yo, are you kidding me?
Now you gonna have to get him with a context wagon on that one. Boo-boos, hold on. Yeah, wait, hold on.
Not boo-boos.
Nah, I'm about to say, now you gotta hit him with a context wagon. I'm like, huh? I'm like, huh?
Little boo-boos. They not be walking around with no boo-boo. Those are the lower grades.
I'm dying.
They're like a tiny little monster guy.
Yes,
well, I guess
ugly.
There's a mini type of Labubi.
Labubi.
It's not just like one, because there's like a bunch of different ones. And what you do is you pay a lot of money for it and then attach it like a keychain to your designer bags. Or
wait. Remember when we was on our vacation, the sister was going to get one, it cost $25. It was about this small. I want that. I said, you ain't paying $25 for that ugly boo-boo. Whatever that is, the teeth coming out. You want to hang it on your bag. Hey,
nah.
Wait, I got to say something else.
Okay. No, go ahead.
You know what's crazy? I told you a lot of the students walking around with Labubus, right? Why they got to ask me, can they have a pencil? But their parents could go buy a $25, $50, whatever Labubu, but don't have a pencil. But anyway, I just had to say that. I'm sorry.
That to me is not shocking. Kids, like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. And I know some educators are in the chat. This one might trigger y'all, but let's keep it a stack though. In Big 25, kids are not learning anything in school. They're
Big
not.
25,
They're not.
Use a pencil.
Let's keep it a buck. Again, they're not writing nothing down in no notebook. They're not reading a textbook. No one is doing this stuff. Let's keep it a buck. Like. And obviously, that's coming from a biased perspective because I haven't even been in school in a minute and all that. But from what I've seen about heads in the school process and about a lot of teachers coming out and speaking on what's like in the classrooms, bro, heads are not learning anything. Like, ChatGPT really, like, doesn't cook school. Like, they have to...
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying school is useless. I would never say that. I would say in college, some degrees are useless, but that's a whole different story. But they have to change the format of school because ChatGPT completely destroyed the old format of school.
Okay,
no one's gonna learn anything.
That's a whole conversation in itself. Get back
But yeah,
to Labubu.
that's gonna start a whole different convo. My bad. But yeah, this Labubu garbage. Yeah, okay.
Or, I guess you don't.
Oh wait, no, that was the point I was gonna get into. Yo, I gotta call out the girly pops. You know, it's always love for y'all. But so we just spending money on anything, huh? I feel it.
These things are expensive.
Yeah, like we just spend money on anything.
This one girl, she's on TikTok. She got a lot of viewers, subscribers, or whatever. And the only thing she do is open boxes of these Labubus from Park Mart that she goes shopping around. And she got a lot of subscribers and views. And then you got to get the special one.
See, but for her that makes perfect sense because she'll spend $25 on a Labubu, but she'll make a video on it that'll make $2,500. That's the thing.
Well,
a lot of these heads are buying Labubus and getting nothing out of it, like quite literally nothing.
Nah, she's buying. She goes around looking for Labubus and get online.
Yeah, no, but that's again
around the corner
in the back end. That's making her a profit. Plus, it's also something she enjoys because she has the hobby of collecting Labubus. Yeah. But she gonna make money. If you're going out doing this, not making no cheese, it's like, But then again, that would be rude on my part. You can spend your money on whatever you like, whatever makes you happy. You can do whatever makes you happy. I'm just going to say financially.
You don't have to accessorize with it. You can also just worship it or flex it. In my personal opinion, the reason it got so big is because of the gacha mechanics. It's a loot box, fundamentally. They have blind boxes of Labubis, and what you do is you buy the Labubu, you don't know what's inside of it, so as EA would say, you get the surprise mechanics of opening it and getting whatever RNG decided you would get.
Bro, y'all not paying $25 for this.
Yeah, them little keychains. I think Charlie's going to show it.
$25 for this, like, bro, come on.
Well, you want to show him the screen real quick, but I think Charlie's going to actually show what Labubus are.
Yeah, he shows
whatever fate blessed or cursed you with, whether it was the one you wanted or a lump of dog shit, a whole fucking cow pie. That's
people pay stupid money for collectibles. Yeah, like I've seen people that have like Funko Pop collections and junk like that, and I feel like a bunch of this junk is cool. And again, I guess you could say hypocritical troll because I got Funko Pops myself. I got like 2 or 3 of them junk. But I just don't know. Like I also think it's like an age thing, like, and it's also a separation of like the individual person type of genre, whatever you want to spend your money on or whatever. I don't know. I'm just in a phase, especially right now, where I'm just like, bro, you need to be saving every dollar. One, you don't know what a situation or some junk could come up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What's more heftier and important, making sure to finish out your Labubu collection or making sure you got emergency fund just in case something happens? It's like these are the things I just can't justify spending $25 on a keychain, bro. Like that junk is just not happening.
And them things is, I'm telling you, as big as my phone. They not big. They small.
That's what I'm saying.
And the kids are walking around with them, connect 3 or 4 of them and stuff, connect to their book bags, and I'm like, what?
I collect Squishmallows, and I find and if I find someone who also collects them, trade them. Just saying, no, you can do that. No, I'm not saying that this is a problem because some heads like really just this is like one of their only passions or whatever that they actually spend money on, and I think that's totally justifiable. I'm talking about the factor of where like heads are just buying some of these things repeatedly when they need to be saving cheese and all that. It's like, yo, what are we doing? But I don't know. I guess, is there something I do that with? Yeah, actually, yeah.
Kind of the main business strategy of it. Labubu. What the fuck is Labubu? I keep seeing that name. They're like stuffed animals, right? Oh, here. What is Labubu?
So if you're ready to explore the magic behind these irresistible collectibles, let's get started. My name's Doyle.
It looks like the thing from Where the Wild Things Are.
It does, though.
It doesn't have like a deep lore or something, like a TV show associated with it, like a Hello Kitty or something.
And welcome to a huge interest in collectible figurines, and that decision totally paid off. Wang Ning is now a billionaire.
A billionaire from Labubu?
It's crazy how huge that industry is.
Globally, with queues wrapping around. One big reason is their use of blind boxes. If you haven't seen them before, blind boxes are
and I budget for needs and wants. Shout out Queen Cassie. What I say all the time, my favorite method of saving is 50-30-20, bro. 50% you save half of everything you make. You take 30% for the things that you need. You take 20% for the Jones that you want. But you can do the ratio however you want. Me personally, the things that I want is more money. So you put it towards the savings. And you just do whatever mix up you want.
No indication of which figure is inside.
God, everything has been gotcha-fied. Everything is like a loot box and gotcha mechanics these days.
Because people love dopamine.
They creep me out too.
People love dopamine. This is why they gamble and all that. They like that factor of chance, because when that chance goes in your favor, the dopamine rush you get from that is excellent. This is why I keep telling heads you cannot fall into doom scrolling, you can't fall into gambling, you can't fall into none of this type of jazz, because it's going to really psyop you. Because then you're going to keep chasing that high, just like they say for the and the drugs. You're going to keep trying to go for the better junk. Oh, what happened?
You're offline, check your connection.
Did the Wi-Fi go out?
Are we back?
Yo, y'all, we dipped out. We dipped out. Nah, I think we good. I think we good. We probably good. I hope
this
we good.
Saturday. Ooh, is it storming? Because it was supposed to be thunder and storming upstairs, so I don't know.
I have no clue.
I don't know, but we're back. Hopefully we're back.
I think we're.
Okay, are we
yeah,
back?
y'all
back?
let me know.
Okay,
yeah, y'all let me know if we're back before I do anything. Because if we're not back, then I'll be wasting time.
I think so. Yeah, because chat is going. Look. Yeah, we're back, so we gotta play the rest of the video.
Okay, I could be on delay. Like for a bit, y'all good? You never
Don't say we
dipped?
never
Okay,
dipped.
right.
Okay, go ahead.
My fault. I'm like, yo, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, the setups in John's never be liking me. My computer upstairs don't like me.
Look,
this
it's
John,
off again.
this John keep going out. I don't know what's happening.
Now we totally out.
Oh, what just happened?
We're totally out. I don't know. They might be hearing me say we're totally out, and I don't want to say nothing wrong.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, to be frank with y'all. What is going?
Are we still going?
What the heck is going on? Yo, okay, our analytics thing just went out.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold y'all worst live streamers of all time.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
Straight out of.
Okay, there we go. We're good. I don't know what.
I don't know what's going on. Oh my god!
I broke the fourth wall, y'all. Yo, we got like 4 different monitors. The TV over there is the one that's got like the YouTube done on it.
Sorry,
and that one went out. I'm like, yo, that went out. Then I remember, what was happening earlier? The soundboard went out. Yo, I'm done. I can't.
Nah, see, I can't do this by myself. I flip out. Okay, come on, let's finish this video.
You know, this is a perfect example.
Let's get the video out.
Of
oh my
Heads
god.
ask me all the time on TTE, why won't you stream this? I don't like. I don't like streaming.
All right, go ahead. Come on, play the video. Sorry.
They are farming for comments
Come
on the stream. That's not even gonna boost engagement.
Maybe he's talking about them Labubus. All right, come on, go ahead.
How's you gonna be kind?
I see. That's absolutely a huge contributing factor for why this is so fucking big then. Unbelievable how big gambling is. It's crazy. Like trading cards. It's like trading cards if you only buy singles and only want one of those cards. I guess you could make the comparison.
I mean, you could. No, that's still a relatively good comparison for Pokemon cards because you open up a Pokemon pack. What's there usually like 7 cards? And like you usually only want the good card. Nobody is like, bruh, how many energy cards do you want? Like you don't realistically want the energy cards in every pack. Like you're throwing them Jones in the garbage. So I would honestly, I would say that's a skewed argument. Like I could see where it is, but you still would only want maybe 1 or 2 out of each pack. Like I'm not even gonna hold you.
So like it's like me wanting to make a deck and I need a specific card, so then I buy the mystery singles hoping I get that card.
Fun fact, Labubu is a girl. You'll have seen the TikTok frenzy of people bathing, gluing braces to its teeth, and even giving it facials.
You lost me. You completely lost me. Like when you start doing this, you lost me. Like you
girls be doing this.
Why are you giving the Labubu braces? Like what are we doing?
Why
From classic designs to collaborations and limited.
Oh,
why?
No,
exactly. Thank you, Charlie. Because like, I'm not
no.
telling you can't like have fun with your Labubus or your Squishmallows or whatever. But why are we giving it braces? Like, is there nothing else to do?
And facials.
Like, you word. Like,
the fuck?
It's a stuffed doll. Now let me not even be rude because yo again something that I'm totally passionate about, like anime for instance. Other heads will be like, yo, it's just cartoons. So let me not even do that. Let me not even do
that. Hey, well. You know what? At least they're using it. That's cool, I guess.
I've been collecting wristwatches instead. Armatures are expensive too. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I keep saying, yo, watches. You'll never see me with a watch because I'm not a big jewelry bull, or well, I am and all that, you know. But not expensive jewelry because I feel like. But watches retain their value really good, especially like obviously like Rollies, APs, things and such like that. I might get, maybe one day I'll get like a date just or something. I don't know.
It gets a use as opposed to like my statues that just fucking sit here and I like stare at them. I mean, I guess that's cool.
They scare me.
Multi-purpose.
Why did Labubu get so popular? First, Labubu has a unique look that stands out. It's not your typical cute kawaii character.
It ain't cute
it has
at all.
An edgy, mysterious feel that makes.
There's no way this is being used as marketing. Yeah, this doll really stands out. Brother, this look like some John. I'm going to Dollar Tree right now, getting at the toy aisle. Let's keep it a buck. What's that?
I'm trying to see what that is. That the baby in the baby basket?
Like, yo.
Edgy?
Locho Tutor is my most expensive watch. I'm not planning on buying anything more expensive. Honestly, I really don't blame. Now, obviously, like I said, watches retain their value really good, but I'm sorry. Like, a date just is like $5,500. Bro, I cannot imagine just popping that down on the counter. And then the fool give me a thing that could tell time. I'm sorry, and that's not the disrespect watch. I do think some watches are cool. But, bro, I'm not paying $5,000 so it can tell me the time. I got a phone, bro. Like, it's just not happening, bro. I take it back. I'm never buying a watch. It's so dumb.
Adorable.
I don't know about
However,
edgy.
It would be crazy to forget to mention one person, Lalisa from Blackpink, the K-pop group. Her unboxings and wild love for Labubus follows her everywhere, from concerts.
Okay, that makes sense. Question answered. I get it now.
I still don't get it.
Me either.
Okay, now it checks out. You have Gotcha Mechanics, the mystery box, plus...
Now, that part I can understand. I was discussing that, too. It's like the random chance, so when you do, you obviously get the one you want, that dopamine spill is going to feel amazing, so that's where they shy out.
Plus a K-pop idol rocking one. Yep.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Was always going to take off. I see. Rabbit hole goes deep. I just found a video about Australia's Labubu King.
Sales peaked at around $21 billion, with the Australian market making up $260 million of that, as social media continues to drive hype around collectibles.
Oh, okay. It was collectibles in general. I thought it was 21 billion for just Labubus. I was gonna say they're gonna beat Pokemon. Okay, that makes much more sense. Jesus Christ.
We get a lot of slack on Instagram, but because of how much stock we have, you took all our stock. We're collectors, and we want.
It's crazy because like I've heard of this Labubu Joe, but I have never seen this in a store. But at the same time, yeah, go ahead and extra. When's the last time you went outside?
Well, we're about to go outside after this. So.
Yeah, true.
The box, and you're triple the price, and this and that. But unfortunately, people don't understand how a business model works. You know.
No. People perfectly understand how the business model works. You try and squat on as much inventory as possible so there's scarcity, and then people have FOMO, so they want to make sure they get it, so they'll pay the extra markup that you just drive the price to the fucking roof.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And he's rich.
This is why I keep telling you, yo, FOMO is like one of the most powerful things ever, bro. Because people want to feel included. Nobody wants to feel left out, because then you feel isolated, and no one wants to feel isolated. It's gonna cook them every time. I'll feel isolated. I'm gonna give it a buck. I ain't paying for this jazz. That's tough.
They came and shopped with me 2 weeks ago, bought Labubus for the kids. Someone stole her Labubu from her bag.
You're kidding.
Yes, at school.
Tough.
And then I speak to my daughter.
Labubu robbery.
My daughter's got 7
Capital
on her bag.
punishment
She's
required.
got every generation.
You're stealing off kids.
Bro, it's not normal. Not normal. So yeah, I told her take all the Labubus.
Unfortunately, it is very normal now. It's super fucking normal now.
Has people ever been robbed at gunpoint for Labubus? Yeah, this is actually ridiculous, bro. If somebody about to hold you up or like steal from you or like really press you about a Labubu, bro, that's when you know it's a prop, bro.
You can't even. No, I remember asking why is it hanging on you, not on your bag, like you. Oh, because somebody might take it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then y'all shouldn't even be bringing them to school.
It's like that. Yo, if this jump put me in potential danger, that's when I know it's raps. It's like, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to press that, but yeah, that's when I know it's done.
This exact same thing happens in Pokemon. People literally fighting each other over Pokemon restocks at GameStop and Costco.
Oh yeah,
Best
I've
Buy.
seen a ton of those videos.
I didn't know it was also happening for Labubu. This is news to me.
Feels like it'll fizzle out and just be a memory, but I wouldn't say I'm up to date on these things now. Yeah, it will be. Just like the same thing with fidget spinners and like, you know what I'm saying, all that jazz, bro. This'll be, man, I get it's like maybe 2 years.
So I think it's pretty clear. We have tons and tons of evidence to support that the number one strategy you can use for making a business successful, like the DNA that you're going to want to splice into your product, is gambling.
Yeah.
Gambling is the chemical X to the Powerpuff Girls recipe here. That is how you find explosive growth.
It sucks to say, but people love chance. That's just what it is. People really do love chance. Like if you give them an easy opportunity out of you know, certain Johns, rather than like them 100% knowing they could get something done by doing it themselves, and you leave it up to chance. That one like the factor of it not having effort and being given to them, yo, that's cooking them every time. You mean to tell me if I just do it, I have a chance of not having to do anything and instantly get what I want? I think I'll take it, instead of just like going out of their way to either buy the specific John or like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever other methods depending on what it is. But within a specific Labubu John, yeah, yo, if you need that special version that bad, bruh, just buy it. You're not about to buy like 17 of these Jones to try to get the one you want instead of just buying the one you want. That's exactly what Haze do. Like, nah. I know that gets rid of like that aspect of the chance, but like it gets to a point, bruh. If you breaking your bank, bruh, just buy the specific one, bruh. Like,
adding gambling, it took Labubu's like from just like a normal collectible toy to the thing. It's a pattern repeated in every industry. Like right now, the most profitable games are gacha games.
Yep.
Gacha mechanics, they're the
Wuthering Waves and John.
New hotness. And adding like mystery elements and gambling to all kinds of products has been a tried and true formula for a long time. I don't need to give you the countless examples there. I'm sure you can think of about 1,000 off the top of your head. But now it's being introduced into collectible toys like Labubu's, and it has worked extremely well. So well, in fact, that just like the Pokemon craze we're experiencing, people are fighting over it, getting into big brawls, piling up corpses to get their grubby paws on some Labubu.
Oh my days. All for Labubus.
Labubu.
He said, "Oh my days, all for Labubus."
Yeah, all for Labubu.
I've been sitting there next to bro. I'm like, dang, they really trying to kill each other over this? That's tough. Like,
no shit, it's for Labubus. Is there a better cause to die for? This is like,
nah, we'll die for the Labubus.
The most noble thing to sacrifice your life for. Your country and Labubus. That's it, really. And it is far from the only...
Charlie is funny.
There's two things always guaranteed in life. Death and Labubus. Like,
brawl I've seen. It's pretty interesting. And it's gotten so bad that now people are giving like warnings to other people that might be trying to get their hands on some because apparently it's just kind of dangerous now.
There was even a fight.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this is gonna be a scalper's wet dream. They start selling these Jones, bro. Or not even, well, they've been selling them, duh. But, like, yeah, this is going to become, like, a scalper's wet dream very soon.
What, you selling the fake ones?
No. Like, obviously, you still have to go get the random packs of Labubu. I'm pretty sure you can order them online, but for when they sell them physically in stores or whatever, oh, yeah. Because, you know, Charlie was just talking about the thing with Pokemon cards. Basically, what they do is they sell, like, booster packs or booster boxes or whatever. People will line up and start doing what you just saw, fight over all these things. So I'm saying, Labubu's, as this one is becoming bigger and bigger, yeah, the same thing gonna happen over these, like, for sure. Yeah, that literally was a situation that happened over them.
No, that just reminded me that, recess time, this is really sad. So the one girl had the Labubu hanging, and they're like, "Oh, you want to see that?" Saying to me, and I was like, I don't think they're cute or whatever. Here go the other girl. Hers ain't real anyway. Look on the bottom of it. I said, oh my.
Like, they got fake ones now?
Yeah. Hers ain't real anyway. The little girl was sad and walked away. I said, no, come here. Let me look. And then the other girl's like, look on the bottom. I said, but it says part whatever. Nah, that ain't how it's supposed to be printed. I said, I'm done.
I'm just going to say it now.
Boo-boos.
I'm not getting caught up into that.
I can't.
I was about to, the boss could even cooperate, bro. When we was back on vacation, I was about to buy a fake Essentials hoodie. I'm not gonna lie, I do not care. Like, that John is dead. I feel like I'm at grown man status. That's why I say, Haze called me Unk. Yeah, you right, cause like bulls at my age will still be pressed over. Nah, my John can't be fake on it, bro. Again, the boss got to get put in a 5 bath. You think I'm worried about if a $250 hoodie is real or not? Are you crazy, bro? Yo.
Oh, Dark, yes, the Stanley Cup phase. Let me tell you.
Oh, that's a good one.
Still doing that in my school.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
And they calling kids out. Oh, that don't say Stanley on there. I'm like,
it's a
one
cup.
kid said it to me.
It's a cup.
That ain't no real Stanley Cup. I said it's a cup that I could drink out of. Unfortunately, it's shaped like one. Stanley Cup is still going.
And you know what it is? Mm-hmm. You know what this all is as we're talking about it? FOMO. Mm-hmm. And this is why I say I'm not gonna lie, bro. And you about to heads like that, especially. Oh, this ain't a real one. Mm-hmm. Oh, and guess what? You're an NPC because you can't think for yourself. Mm-hmm. You really care so bad that this cup is this certain brand name. All y'all doing is paying for brands, bro. Mm-hmm. That's all heads do. I tell you all the time. There is no difference between this and a Stanley Cup, bro. The only thing you're paying $100 extra for is a name. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, some heads, they be pissing me off. But like, let me not even.
Let's finish it out.
I'm like, my buttons. I guess they don't even show the thing no more. But yeah, let me just.
Like an actual fight. What the fuck? would not recommend. Literally, there's people in balaclavas running to the front, apparently, like, just surrounded the workers to grab all the tickets. So yeah, I didn't get tickets. That was a waste of getting up early.
Goddamn, they got Cobra Commander out there with his henchmen in the balaclavas going to steal all the Labubu from everyone else. It's pandemonium. Labubu are huge right now. I don't know how long this obsession will last.
They got 2 years max.
They're like this fixation on Labubu.
And like I think 2 years, and I mean like 2 years in prominently in the market. I think like this craze right now got maximum like 3 months.
Yeah, I think by adding so much like
September, something else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Something
like
else they gotta bring to school
this got
September.
max.
No.
It's June. Yeah, this got max 3 months.
To it, it probably has more staying power, especially in this age of social media where people just continue to endlessly fuel hype around things like this.
No, I like agree but disagree with Charlie on this, because it's like, yeah, but maybe I'm thinking in terms of drama. When I think in terms of drama, bro, stuff is 2 days and it's done. It's done. If you don't cover in 2 days, it's over. Unless it was something like huge major. If it's something like little Labubu situation, bro, this is 2 days. This is like, bro, no one cares. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is an overall craze, especially that Jits are into. So I could see like the overlasting staying power in the market. I'm just talking about this craze where people are fighting over this. I don't think that this got like Pokemon staying power. I don't know about that. I don't think anything can anymore, because we're in an era of social media where like things go by so fast. But also, to add to Charlie's point, yeah, there are a lot of people that also keep posting about stuff continuously. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But I won't be the one seeing, because I will not be having a Labubu on me. Yo, come on, let's be honest.
I feel like it probably will go for quite a while, with people just trying to like flex their Labubu and do like blind box openings and shit for it. But who knows? Maybe it dwindles and dies real.
Look, I'm a spooky girly pop. My favorite Stanley is the one I got from Street Halloween because it glows in the dark. Might have been $40, but it glows in the dark. It is $40. I thought the Stanley Cups, the Heads was charging like crazy for this junk. Well, shoot. Miss Queen Cassie Girly Pop got it for a discount. Shout out you. But some Heads was paying, because what Heads would do is the scalper bulls. They would go on they would go to Target or some junk, buy the Stanley Cup, and then go on eBay, charge like $150. I'm like, bro, who paying $150 for a cup, bro?
I don't know. I got a Cricut machine. I print out the word Stanley.
Bro.
Tape it onto a cup.
A plushie of Nicholas Diorio? No, bruh. Not the Bo Blacks plushies. I would so get a Pope Diorio plushie. That's hilarious.
Quick, and people are left holding the bag. A whole closet full of Labubu that they can't sell and can't flex anymore because it'll be viewed as lame. Couldn't tell you. All I know is I finally learned about what this shit is. That's about it.
Me too.
So, yeah.
All right.
Finally.
Just like that. Hey, man. Shout out Charlie. You already know, man. We got the Labubu situation is crazy. Of course, if you guys want to watch the original OG vid, down in the description, first link. Shuttle with Charlie, like we said, and boss, find a fancy conjecture for him.
Oh, thank you. I know what the Labubu's all about. I don't want none, and they ugly.
Labubu.
They scary looking.
Labubu.
Look like an Annabelle doll.
I ain't gonna cap. Yeah. I got nothing. Like I said, the Labubu Johns, like, I could understand, like, the staying power around it, especially now, because it's prominent and, like, very prominent within, like, children and their demographic. But I just don't know. I feel like, yo, these products, like, they'll have their general hype. People will be scalping them and all that type of jazz. But eventually, like, the hype will die down and it'll just be another thing. Now, whether it retains, the main thing is if it retains at least, like, a base level, which I feel like it most likely will. But do I think people will still be fighting over this John in like a couple months? I don't know. Maybe they will again. You could always be wrong. Heads is human. Tough. But for the heads that are on the tube though, we'll be catching y'all when the next dumb situation happens.
Bye.
Peace. And for the heads on the live, well, I don't know if Mom wants to yap y'all to death for like 20 more minutes, but that's it for me.
Thank you, Wicked. Yes, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I learned something new, but it's alright. That's okay. And okay, well, 36 people in there, 33 likes. But we are coming to an end. Okay, a few things I wanted to say.
Talk to him.
Thank you to Darth, okay, for allowing us to play your video, okay? Thank you for everybody being very supportive and go subscribe to him. And Wicked, I was trying to read the chat, but you was in there. You guys were talking about VTubing. I don't know, so you're gonna have to help me out. Give me the step by step how to subscribe because Wicked got a VTube. He has a VTube channel and it's really popping. That's what they were saying in the chat.
Oh yeah, well then you gotta send the link to the page.
Wicked. Like really, how come I don't know anything about it and I don't have it?
Are you trying to become a VTuber?
No. How do you subscribe to it?
Oh yeah, Wicked. You gotta send their channel name in the joint if you want to.
Yeah, Wicked. Like, how do you subscribe to your VTuber? I don't know anything about it, but I did hear Uncle Mindset talk about VTubing and how it is like a big thing now, like really big.
Yeah, that's definitely like what's the name? VTubing is huge. You got heads like Iron Mouse and Jones like that.
Yeah,
really popping up in the game.
Okay,
really
so
doing their thing.
All
good things must come to an end. That's what I be saying.
At the end.
See, I like having segmented streams and all that.
Thank you again.
That's why I can't become a streamer, y'all. I kept telling y'all, like, for real, I can't like stream every day or do it on a constant basis because like I sidetrack and all that a lot. Like but at the same time to that, like you heads would say like that's good for a streamer because then you guys start to talk about it or whatever. But also a sidebar to that is like I'm not gonna lie to you, I get bored. Like I just get bored. That's just what it be. I'm not gonna I get burnout. Like sometimes.
Okay, no, Monday. Yes, Monday the Bomb Show. You said 1:30. Oh, so what time will it be? Our time here, United States. What time will it?
And Trill talks everything. You feel me, gang?
I think it would be like.
Yeah, we gonna be there for the live, or at least Mom definitely gonna be.
I said you won't be there for the live. I'll be at work watching it. Oh.
A part of the slot piece. We must obtain the slot piece, boys. We must obtain the slot piece.
Wait, you said I joined Legal Mindsets in his VTuber arc. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I would need help.
Nah, I'm gonna let Mom.
Oh yes, Bandit. I don't know. We tried. We turned it up. We did everything.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
It's like, individually. I know. I try to move over sometimes, but thank you, Bandit. Thank you. And I still hope you enjoyed the stream and the videos. I try to be.
I think it's skewed. See, that's the problem. And I say this all the time because I can't, like, yeah. I don't know how to do it. I just gotta say, I can't really take everybody, like, some heads that say that John serious because, like, yo, I'm not gonna care. If I pull up the stream on other Johns, it's gonna sound normal to me. So, honestly, it's really just the factor of, like, some of y'all might have to turn this up, some of y'all might have to turn this down. I'm gonna keep it a bug, man. I can't keep changing the volume.
I can get closer to the mic. Oh.
There's also that too, like the factor of being the distance from it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though.
Oh, I could get my own mic.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, yo. I'm starting to budget out, making some different moves. I've been told the boss, it's time to upgrade some things. The setup is slowly gonna.
Well, we gotta get some more views. We gotta get some more people viewing. Okay, get your family to view. Go watch some other videos. You can watch it on Haze. You can watch it.
Actually, facts. Not a boss. No. I'll personally out myself on this. Yes, y'all actually do need to view this John more. Yes, have the boss take the money from this page. Take the money from here instead of my page. Facts. That'd be great. I ain't gonna hold you. Like that would be amazing.
Me out, look. Help me out. He came and just overtook everything. The views and everything.
The Blue Yeti's actually a decent mic. The Blue Yeti is like literally the YouTube starter mic. They tell you to buy this one. It's literally like this. Whatever starter mic, whatever materials you got, Blue Yeti mic, Shure SM7B, and then like anything past that is like you're going like straight studio quality.
Yeah, so if I get a mic, and we get some batteries,
we're in the process.
Better camera.
I went from a $40 mic to this mic, which is like $60, and the next one is gonna be a Shure SM7B. I'm definitely buying that.
Okay, but we don't even have that money.
Listen, you know what? I gotta break the fourth wall to y'all. We don't have no cheese. No. We don't have no cheese.
Be honest.
But please do not let the boss keep psyoping y'all. We make a little bit of money now. I don't want to be this guy because no. I don't because I've seen like heads like Asmin go talk about this. Because I don't want to get to the factor of when we do start. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to get to the factor of where we do start making money and then we already have been on the stigma of like, oh yeah, we're broken on this. I just want to get that psyop out of the way. Like I'll admit,
I don't know what's this psyop and whatever that means.
Well, if I say like that's because the boss never basically wants to be real with y'all.
What's money?
We do not make like $10,000 a month. We don't even make $5 or none of that crazy stuff. But we make, I would say we make, at least for me, way more than what I was making like a year ago. And you want to know what that was? Nothing. So like, bro. Like,
and I don't know why he went from 10 to 5 and he need to keep going down. We barely can make a.
Oh my.
Anyway.
Because yo, see, this is why I don't like saying no.
Okay, we're gonna talk about money.
The boss be getting like, what's the name? So sensitive about stuff. I'm like, yo.
Because stop saying it, the psyop and.
Because I'm trying to tell. Because I'm trying to be honest with them. Like, yo, like.
Okay, we ain't gonna talk about money. All I want to do is view.
I do want to talk about money for real, because y'all sit there and watch our freaking garbage videos every day and take the time to watch it. We get paid. No. Let me finish.
Okay,
let me finish. Y'all take the time to watch the slop every day, and within y'all doing that, obviously mixing some cheese, and I appreciate that support. Within y'all doing that, I want to upgrade the content, get better stuff. I don't want heads in the chat. Yo, you gotta turn up your mic, fix the light. I'm trying to fix all that jazz. So within y'all watching, make a little bit more cheese. We not, you know what I'm saying? We still on the curb, but we rising up. I just don't want the boss lying to y'all, psyop, and y'all telling us try to tell y'all we still make like $100 a month. Like that's lies. Like, yo, come on, dude. Do not let her psyop you and it's telling you we make like nothing at all. Like that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because what happens when we do? You still gonna be saying we broke when we live in a 5-bed, 5-bath? No, that you be lying. That's what Pokimane does right now, and I'm not doing what Pokimane does.
That's what y'all would hear me say. Like, thank you. I finally moved. We ain't in the basement. That's
we still gonna be in the basement.
That's gonna be my other shill. Thank you. We finally moved up. We finally got somewhere.
But yeah, my bad, y'all. I always getting mad, emotional on that job, because that's something serious to me. I don't want to lie to y'all. Like, I want to keep it a buck, bro. Like, keep it a stack.
Tell him, XB.
Because I say it all the time on Chill Talks, everything. Like, yo, I'm broke, all this. I be lying to him in my mother's basement and all that. And it's true, but it's all jokes. It's not like I'm super broke down terrible. It's just like, yeah, it's jokes. But when we
use what you have. We using what we have.
Use what you have, and people love you for it.
Headphones.
This is what I'm saying.
These headphones was probably $5.
Yo, y'all, I think some of y'all are seeing my point, others are not. We are using what we have. That's my whole point. But since y'all are watching, we're making more cheese so we can upgrade what we have. We have the opportunity to improve now. Like, we made it through that stage. Like, well, yeah, me too. Who doesn't?
Yo, we was making 13 cents a day.
I'm trying to tell y'all, this is why I don't want the boss, like, lying, getting up here like, yo, we're broke. I'm like, y'all, we were making 13 cents a day, 26 cents a day. I'll keep it a whole stack. We not making that no more. I'm happy as heck about that.
We're making $13.
Is that not better than 13? Yo, that's stamped.
Like 26.
Yo, come on, man. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like,
thank you, Hag. See,
I see a lot of y'all saying like, that my videos aren't trash. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've said this on TTE all the time. Like, yo, the slops, I love the slops, the teas, the dramas, all that type of jazz. But I also am self-aware to the factor of, yo, the videos I make with slop content, at least my definition, is low effort, easy to consume content. Like, it's in technical terms trash content, like slop. Duh. But do I think my videos are awful to where like they're the worst things to ever be produced on the platform? No.
You know what, Darth? I'm reading your comment, and we talked about that. I don't think it was in our stream. That was last week about getting the thrones and stuff like that.
Yo,
only thing I want is my picture from XB. I don't know how I'm gonna get
y'all are not sending us
Girl,
no
I want
money.
my drawing.
Y'all are not sending us no money. I already told y'all. The boss told y'all when she gets out of work, we'll set up a PO box if y'all want it that bad. But y'all not sending us no cheese. That's not happening. Keep your cheese in your wallet. That'd be great. I ain't gonna lie. You do me way better by doing that for yourself.
Watch the videos, okay? And look, Darth, we working together. You know me and I working together. We in the same boat. Content creators. We gonna try. We gotta push each other. You watch us. We watch you. What you laughing at?
I'm just laughing because Queen Cassie and then XB and all them. They're just saying, yo, Head's telling them to fix the mic, fix the lights. Yo, just buy more batteries. Yo, that's what I'm like. I'm like, thanks. I'm like, yo, stand.
Like, I don't know, Darth. Those pages are. We're not doing that.
Y'all not giving us money.
We just gonna do a PO box and XB gonna send me my drawing.
I'm trying to tell you, and that's a whole. I think I talked about it a little bit on one of our other lives, but that's a whole thing with me, cause me and Mom have this argument all the time. I'll be like, yo, boss, why are you playing the lottery and all that? Like, what? Like, nah. Then the money's not gonna be worth nothing. Obviously, that's like, duh. The money is worth something, clearly. But what I mean by that is like, yo, I just want the plat. I don't know how to explain this. That wouldn't just inherently sound dumb. Like, why wouldn't you take money if people want to give you money? But like, maybe some heads will kind of understand what I mean by this.
Thank you, Wicked. You have been here since
I
the first stream.
want to earn the cheese like myself. I want the platform growing and all that to prove that I did something. Like, yo, we made this money from the ground up. We built this from the ground. Like, and obviously within that, people still get their donations. They just support you. Yada, yada.
Don't feel bad.
It's coming from me though, and plus, I don't want heads sending me cheese that they probably could be using. Like even if it's their like discretionary cheese or extra cheese.
Good luck,
nah,
XP.
just keep
Good
it
luck,
money.
XP. You got this.
Next week, interview cycle with the CEO of a studio, Mom and Show from Manga Company. Wish me good luck.
Yes,
I'm already
XP,
knowing,
you
gangsta.
got this. You got this.
It's time to cook up. It's time to put them on the stove.
Yo, we need 2,000 a month. Matter of fact, could we get 1,000 a month? Anyway,
if I wanted to make 2,000 a month, I would just be a mailman.
Oh my God, not that video again.
Yo, Lacey.
Okay, right, Darth. Buy more batteries, yes. Keep them charged. Get a system of changing them out. We just gotta get that timing. We gotta get that timing.
The batteries are gonna die. Like I can't even lie to y'all. Like the batteries are gonna die. That's just something that's gonna happen.
We got 3.
But yeah, the main thing is making sure we got enough batteries to last throughout the whole stream. But we pretty much do. But I still do want to get extra batteries.
Well, I'm gonna need it because if I'm gonna be on long, now I won't be on long. I'm Haze.
She's such a liar. Like y'all, she's just gonna get caught up into reading chat, and she'll probably sit there read chat for a whole hour and not even realize. Like I'm guaranteeing you, she'll
I'll probably be like here.
Like, wait, girl, and then look at the time.
All right, no, buy gifts for fun, but do you think they're wicked? Oh, lock in XP.
Then you come over here, look at the time, and it's 30 minutes went by.
Uncle Mindset. Bombshell. Yo, Hag, you know you're gonna see me. I'm gonna be sitting there tapping. Okay, we gotta
do it. It's 4 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie.
We gotta go.
Shoot, I'm about to upload a video.
We won't be on next week. See, you didn't even get him a chance. Next week, we're gonna have a little shindig.
Catch what I see
when we were live. I'm gonna have a little shindig for him. So next week, we will not be on.
Nah, we just throwing some junk.
We're gonna have a shindig for June family's birthdays.
I'm gonna rewatch the streams.
But anyway, please watch the videos throughout the week. Next week, we're gonna post videos on the weekend, right? We'll post.
Yeah, I'll have something scheduled.
We'll probably have some videos post. Please watch the videos. Comment. Hey, Mom, I miss you on Saturday. Oh, anyway. I shouldn't say that. Oh, but anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys.
As always.
We'll see you. Let's get that date. 21st, 28, right? Okay. Well, I won't give you a date, but yeah, thank you. Yes, tomorrow is Happy King's Day. Well, I don't know which King's Day. You mean Father's Day? That's tomorrow. But anyway, happy Father's Day to all those who are fathers out there. Happy Father's Day here in the United States. Father's Day is tomorrow, June 15th, and that's my niece's birthday. Older Junes. Yes, happy Father's Day. Oh, Hag. But Hag, you know I'm going to see you. Well, not see you, but you know I'll be talking to you. Yes, thank you. Okay. All right. So that's it, everybody.
Well, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I have to be the Reaper,
see you in 2 weeks.
the one that makes the cutoff, because I ain't gonna hold you like the.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Like the boss said, yo, heads gotta go outside,
Thank
and I
you,
don't
Darth.
want to, so we gotta hurry that boy up.
Throughout the day, looking for the videos.
Thanks for the streaming. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Y'all already know.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll be catching y'all when we cover the next Bozos.
Peace, everybody. Peace.
Stay well, baby.
See you
Stay stamped.